I'm burning out, I'm coming down like an asteroid crashing into Earth. I'm spinning out of the orbit, shooting off and it hurts. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of waiting, trying to live in a daydream, leaving it all behind. Oh, and it's getting harder to face it, growing up I can't take it, letting it all unwind. Take me back to the day when I could just run away. It's all made up anyways, no one really knows. Oh, I'll figure it out someday. I'll lose a few, it's okay. At least I'll know the words to say for once in my life. I will run as fast and far as I wanted, live the life that I should have started. Don't hold me down, don't even try, no, don't change me. I've made up my mind. I'm leaving now, and I don't care what they say, I'm leaving them behind. I'll figure it out someday. I'll lose a few, it's okay. At least I'll know the words to say for once in my life. I will run as fast and far as I wanted, live the life that I should have started. Should have started.
Hey, I'll go for the hunt. It's not 10, but hey, yo, it's not 1. Anyway, give me a bit, we get started.
to get it right, know when to fight. I can't believe what you've done. You were never the one to say anything or do anything for me. I can't save much more than my life. I'm not even sure I
Alright. Let's go. Alright, so yesterday... What did we do yesterday? Yesterday, we finished the main story quests. Today, we're actually going to be going to the... We're actually going to be going to the... What's called? The island, whatever. We're actually going to be going to the island whatever today, so that's gonna be good. And also we're gonna get started on the relic weapons. I don't know if we actually get the base weapon today, or I mean the base weapon right now, but the quest is there, so we're gonna go and figure that out. All right, give me a second, let me switch over. All right, here we go. All right, now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't know where to get started on the new raid quests. So give me a second while I try to figure that out. Oh, on another random note, the collector's edition for what's it called, Harry Potter, has been announced. So deluxe edition and the digital deluxe edition. Hmm. 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 Like, okay, the Onyx, there's like an Onyx Hippogriff. Oh, alright. I'll do both of that. Okay, give me a second while I stand up. You know what's weird is that like I just sat down, so I technically already was stretching, but whatever. Anyway, how goes it, Dilly? How goes the hunt? Oh, water. 1 second. All right. So what the heck is the price of this deluxe edition? Dark Arts Battle Arena. 72 hours early access. Dark Arts Battle Arena. Cross-gen upgrade. Dark Arts Garrison Hat. Don't know if you remember me, but hi. I remember your name. I just haven't seen you in a while. How goes the hunt, my dude? That's good. That's good. So for Hogwarts Legacy, the Onyx Thestral looks kind of fire. The Onyx Thestral. The Onyx Hippogriff looks kind of fire though, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth buying everything for, cause like I don't really care about anything else here. Oh, I mean, we'll see. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys. Okay. Alright. So like this is the this is the this is what's that? Okay, hold on. This is the um this is the collector's edition stuff for Harry Potter right now. And as I said, the bird looks nice. But I don't know how I don't think I'm ever going to use the Thestral mount cuz like they're creepy. They're nice little creatures, but they're creepy looking. I don't know if I'll ever use that. And the only reason why I'm even looking at like the oh wait, that's a pre-order bonus. Wait. So I don't even have to get the collector's edition for this. Oh my god. So wait a minute. I could just pre-order and get okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? We out here. We out here. Though they say Dark Arts Battle Arena. What the heck is a Dark Arts Battle Arena? Hmm. Also, apparently, okay, so this is the deluxe edition. What the heck is a collector's edition? What's the difference? What is the actual difference? Oh, the collector's edition has stuff in it. The collector's edition is big. Wait, hold on. It's the price? Oh, they don't say what the price is. So wait. Huh. The collector's edition is kinda big though. See, now, depending on what's in said collect, if there's like a hat, if there's a hat in the collector's edition, oh gosh, why did I do that? If there's a hat in the collector's edition, I may consider that a Christmas gift, a late Christmas gift to myself. Did J.K. Rowling still profit off these? J.K. Rowling profits off everything. She profits off everything related to Harry Potter. But to be honest, I could care less about that because no matter what you buy, no matter what you look at, no matter where you go, somebody who is a terrible person is profiting off of it. Even if you try to, oh wait, my friend. Why is my friend here? Oh my god. Hello, my friend. Wait, what the heck? What do you look? No, you look pretty. No, friend, friend, come back. Friend, come back. Friend. No. Okay, my guy looking fire though. What the heck is this? Oh, purgatory. Oh, that's kind of fire though. Also, hello, friend. Now we're good. Um. Oh no. I was just. I know I'm on the wrong scene. I just saw my friend in game. Anyway. Oh no, that's not what I meant. It just seems disconnected from her original to think that she doesn't deserve it. Cause the stuff seems, actually good. True. Like, but as I said, I just try to ignore anything related to J.K. Rowling or whatever. So I care less. But just assume for the most part until she gives up the stinking Harry Potter copyright or something, assume that she'll always make some sort of residuals from this nonsense. So yeah. But yeah, it's probably gonna be expensive. Cause look at that box. Look at the size of this box. It looks like it's gonna be expensive as heck. Now, here's the thing. I think when the final, not Final Fantasy, when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I bought the stupid collector's edition that had the figures of Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and I think that was like $80. This seems like it's gonna be at least 100. Looks like something my sister would like. Harry Potter? Oh, do you not like Harry Potter? Not one of us. Anyway, what was I saying? This looks like it's probably gonna be pushing. Oh, not much. That's fine. It's probably look like it's gonna be pushing like 100. But again, it depends on what's in it. Wait, hold on. We can actually watch what's in it. They have a YouTube link. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right. So this is what we're doing now.
Hey everyone, I'm Chandler Wood, Community Manager at Avalanche Software, and I am so excited to be able to finally show you something I know you've been waiting a long time for, the Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition.
I can't.
We're going to unbox everything in the Collector's Edition, but first, of course, it comes with the game, the Deluxe Edition of Hogwarts Legacy, which includes the Dark Arts Pack. The Dark Arts Pack includes a Dark Arts cosmetic set, which gives you a Dark Arts inspired look for your character, the Thestral mount, which is the only way you can ride a Thestral in the game, and the Dark Arts Battle Arena. As some additional digital bonuses, you will get the Dark Arts Garrison hat, which is part of the Digital Deluxe Edition. You'll get 72 hours of early access, which means you'll beat your friends to the race by 3 days. And exclusive only to the Collector's Edition is an in-game Kelpie robe for your character. All right, so finally, let's actually dive into this thing. First, you get this nice Collector's Edition box with some custom artwork.
I will stinking keep the box, because I'm one of those people. I have the box from my Collector's Edition of Final Fantasy 14 when it came out on PS3, dude.
First thing we've got in here is the steel case. This is the first time I'm seeing this.
Oh, it has a steel book.
Amazing. I love the feel of a steel case. These just look good on your shelf. We've also got this ancient magic wand. This is a pretty good magic wand. I feel like I could cast a spell with this.
All right, cut.
There is.
So it's not even based off of anybody else's
here.
wand?
It's got a map of Hogwarts, the Black Lake, the Forbidden Forest, and Hogsmeade.
So it's a
in the
fake
middle
book.
Of the book. The cover and spine of the book has the Ancient Magic logo there.
That's kind of good.
This mysterious figure. It's very detailed. Got a lot of
But it's a fake
little
book.
elements, the torn pages and everything. The book does plug in, so we're gonna get some technical assistance now. And
Ooh, wait,
see
it
what
plugs
this thing
in?
does. There is our floating ancient magic wand.
Okay, you know what? That's actually kind of fire.
So with
That's
a
kind of
little
fire,
help from
though.
Muggles
It
here,
like
we have
levitates.
A little bit of magic.
Dude, metal.
This is
Magnets. How do they
such a
work?
cool piece, and I think I need to get one for myself. I may be taking this one home because this is just awesome.
That's kinda
I
cool.
need this on my bookshelf. And that's the Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition. It is truly magical, even if we use a little bit of science to make it that way. But it's really awesome to be able to present this to you guys finally. If you want to make sure you don't miss out on future Hogwarts Legacy announcements, make sure to follow us.
Okay, so what I'm wondering is, do they say how much it costs? No, they don't. Okay, we'll know the price of all of this nonsense tomorrow because that's when the pre-orders are coming out. Now I thought there was actually gonna be more than this, but I have an extremely bad feeling. That this is gonna be like I'm guessing maximum 250, but probably 220, 230 ish. Just because magnets are expensive. No, they're not. That book and that stinking magic wand is stinking fire. The problem is I don't got a place to put it. So like it'd be great, but I don't have a place to put it. So like now here's the thing: if this nonsense for some magical reason is like sub 100 or like 100, I'll probably get it because that book is actually pretty kind of fire though to look at. If it's not, then I'm probably just going to pre-order it physically or something. I don't know how much the deluxe edition is going to be. It's probably... See, there's no way this is going to be sub 100 because I'm guessing this deluxe edition is probably going to be 80 or 90 because the game on PlayStation 5 and Xbox whatever is 70 because welcome to the future. So if anything, even if I don't get the Thestral amount or whatever, I get the Thinking Onyx Hippogriff. And that's what I actually really want. It's nice, it's blue. But anyway, so that's up. There's that. And yeah. You ever gonna stream Valorant? I streamed Valorant when it first came out. And then I've never touched it again. I mean, I guess if enough people want, I wouldn't mind streaming Valorant again. But I'm not good at shooters. I'm not good at shooters at all. Wait, hold on. What shirt is he wearing? No. I need to look at you. What is this shirt? Oh, it's from the island. Oh my gosh, it's from the island. Yo, that's kind of cute though. Oh my god. All right, so we need to get to the island. First off, I need to figure out where to go for the is that purgatory? Is this man wearing purgatory gear? It's not, he's wearing purgatory gear. I have a mighty need to find this. But yeah, I don't... Wait, hold on, I didn't message my friend. I thought I did. Huh, I guess I didn't. Alright, so yeah, Valorant wasn't bad, I'm just not good at it. I'm not good at shooters, so I just don't. I just stinking dope, you know what I mean? Okay, so give me a second while I... Alright, so let's see. 6.2 raid quest. Where the heck is it? Where in the world is it? Alright, later, dude. You have fun. Where the heck is it? Where the heck is it? Where the heck is it? I just want to know where it is. Labyrinthos. Okay, so we're going to Labyrinthos. Where in the world is Labyrinthos? I'm gonna assume it's somewhere. You know, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Actually, no. Before we go, let's actually, wear like glamour plates that aren't too monkey. And by glamour plates that aren't too monkey, I'm gonna match myself for now. So I can pretend that, like, I planned this this avatar properly. Now, I am sad. I am sad that, what's it called, oh, here we go. Alright, there's everybody. Alright, so now we're... Oh. Well, that's a picture. Claudine's eyes are brimming with excitement of discovery. We're going back. Zephyr, I made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, I finally hearkened the crystal's whispers, and I must say... You must say what? Professor Claudine, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a composed recounting of events. Not really. He can go full monkey. I'm fine. Ah, yes, of course. My apologies. Zephyr, being consumed with my research for so long, I am afraid I have quite forgotten how to engage civilized conversation. Dude, that's fine. I don't touch grass either. In any case, perhaps we should start from the beginning, with a crystal set adrift upon the ethereal tides, containing the memory of a party yet unknown. They cried out for deliverance from Pandemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creatures on the lock and key. You yourself witnessed the power of devouring the facility from within, and the advent of divine monstrosity wrought the mythical beast and powerful mage. Fortunately, your martial prowess and combined magical talents of your companions, Themis and this guy, was sufficient enough to restore the order of the Circle of Asphyl. But the greater threat remains. In the depths of Pandemonium, a presence stirs, its intentions and entity shrouded in mystery. That is the issue at hand, is it not? Ah, so us killing a bird daddy didn't do nothing? Feels bad. Since you returned to us, we worked tirelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature, which I believe arose from the memory stored within. Analysis of this pattern suggested a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole. And indeed, ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. This could only mean another such crystal exists in our time. Really? So what does that mean? So, my friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith by tracing the matching etheric signature to its source. I believe it will be a simple matter to find our crystal's twin. Professor, will this expedition be carried out only by us, or will Zephyr grace us with her protection? I mean, learn to fight. I'm afraid she has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear namely, to seek out the secrets which lie nestled in Pandemonium, where it all began. From all I have heard, it appears the time reversal from the Crystal Tower is not fluid. That is to say, one can travel in predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check it on occasion, in case there may be unanticipated changes. Okay. As for you, my loyal assistants, I would ask you to remain here and continue cataloging the ancient creations. Honey? You can't mean you intend to search for the crystal on your own? Why yes, that would be most efficient use of resources, would it not? In fact, I've already commissioned a ship and pilot for that very purpose. I trust you to take good care of the laboratory in my absence. Alright, my guy, good luck with that, I guess. I apologize for the somewhat abrupt departure. When the progress is in sight, Professor Claudine tends to become blind to all else. Indeed, he has been worse than usual. I cannot fault him for his excitement. I do not wish to spare thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be overheard. Much as it spoke only to you last time, none but the professor has been able to capture the ethereal yearning, which it serves to only convince him that he can solve the puzzle on his own. He's gonna get tempered, ain't he? Surely, after some time alone, he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for this crystal seemed to be simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure, and upon his return, I'm certain he'll be back to his usual self. What's usual? As for you, Zephyr, it may be best to return to Pandemonium, as Professor Claudine suggested. We gon' fight! Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandemonium requires you to pass through Oedipus, correct? There is something I would have you investigate in my stead. While those creations confined within Pandemonium are considered failures, I doubt that's their whole story. Barring exceptional cases, that may have been under observations in Oedipus before being consigned to their shackles. And if we know anything about the ancients, it's that they would have kept thorough records and results. Oh, brilliant. Delving into these records may shed light on the creatures Zephyr has yet to encounter. If your theory proved correct, that is. While there are no guarantees, it certainly beats this current strategy of rushing forward blindly with with only her strength to carry the day. For your own sake as well as ours, please unearth what information you can. I do what I want. Okay, bye. Also, I'm like chomping on candy corn right now. I don't care if it's time or not yet. And anyone who doesn't like candy corn, you're part of the problem. We're going back to Elpis. We're going back to Elpis. We're going about to Elpis to see Lahabread. Okay, let me see. Candy corn is delicious. Anyone who says otherwise is a stinking liar. Wait, people complaining in stinking shout chat? The heck is this? Okay, my guy, I need to be in. You seek the records of Pandemonium's creations? Master Themis has just finished pursuing the very same. I should not be surprised that we both arrived at the same conclusion. Luckily, I have saved your trouble and gleaned what information I could. Ah, so you know each other. I was dreading having once again to scour the archives. Perhaps, instead, I'll rest for a spell. If there's nothing else, I shall take my leave. Bye! As we should, for I have undone the warning sigil blocking the entrance to Abyssos. I came here merely to chase the idle suspicion while awaiting your return. Fortunately, while Pandemonium's protective wards continue to be assailed by our unknown foe, there have been no fluctuations so great to make me doubt I'm gonna call this boy Eric, okay? Eric's capacity to keep watch over Asphaldelos while I'm away. He works diligently to master intermittent, that he might deliver the creations back to their cages by his own hand. I thought it best give him time to hone his craft. Is that really okay? And since fate has brought us both here, I would ask you to accompany me while I attend another matter. More idle suspicions that I would like to chase down. Rest assured, it will not take long. I simply have a few questions to ask the acquaintance of mine. Come, he has agreed to meet us near the Neas to Pandemonium. I hope I'm saying I've always heard Pandemonium just be pronounced that way. And if Pandemonium is not pronounced that way, well then, I mean, I tried. Okay? I tried. And by tried, I mean I did the bare minimum. I'm still waiting for them to do the sinking KFC nonsense like they did in Japan or whatever, so we can get the stinking white fat chocobo. And unfortunately, I eat KFC every so often, so yeah, I would not be going out of my way for it. So knowing them, they'll probably do a thing like they did with the black chocobo and make it like a what's it called, make it a Twitch thingy. Actually, no, maybe not, because the black chocobo was a Twitch, was an Amazon thing. As I have pondered our expedition to Pandemonium, I could not help but be mystified by how strongly the warders we encountered felt for Lahabrea, whether it be for good or ill. Asperosa and Eric have two sides of the same coin. The former looked to his mentor with absolute devotion, while the latter looks to his father with bald hatred. True. I would not expect a familiar such as yourself to understand this, but such extreme emotions toward a single individual are quite rare indeed. Naturally, I feel gratitude towards my mother and father, yet we are all equals in a larger picture of the star. This view is not unique to myself, it is more or less accepted as the way of things. By contrast, the researchers of Pandemonium seem to view Lahabrea with a feeling approaching obsession. Whether driven by love or hate, they all have been drawn to him. There are many other aspects of the facility's particulars that I found troubling besides. I decided the best course of action would be to go straight to the source and pose my questions to a member of the Words of Lahabrea. So they're cult. My apologies for having I understand you are conducting an investigation on Pandemonium and wish to know of its origins. Yes. Indeed. In particular, I wish to know why Pandemonium was built directly under Elpis. Nani? The facility is overseen by the Words of Lahabrea after all. Why keep it so close to Elpis, whose governing body has no say in its day-to-day operations? At first, I thought it was simply a matter of convenience. Those creations, which were deemed as failures by the researchers of Elpis, could easily be ushered into their new homes. Imagine my surprise when a trip to the archives revealed that many of the creations were sent from organizations beyond Elpis, including the Words of Lahabrea themselves. Given this, albeit limited information, I cannot but feel that the Academia and there would have been what does Elpis have that cannot be found there? These are fitting questions, and one we have asked ourselves many times in recent years. Alas, the nature of Pandemonium's construction does not lend itself to relocation. Nani? When at first it was built, circumstances weren't as they were now. As you surmised, the majority of the creations kept within Pandemonium are sent from Elpis. Yet, as years passed, interests changed. Failures and creations deemed too flawed even to submit to Elpis paradoxically grew the attention of Pandemonium's researchers. Ha! So y'all are backups. That is quite a change, and in fact, it almost runs counter to the facility's original purpose. Who is it that decides which creations will be the subject of research? Master Lahabrea. Such authority has served for the Chief's keyword, and he has taken it upon himself to step into that role. So, if Pandemonium's researchers were being misused, it would be under Lahabrea's authority, correct? Oh no! I know not of what you're suggesting, but the keywords also hold some sway in the facility. Not even Master Lahabrea would free them from their scrutiny. They are duty-bound to report any irregularities as soon as possible. Although, I admit, as of late, their communication has been somewhat sporadic, and we but recently received a report that one of the keywords stating that all is well within Pandemonium's halls. You lie! Really? Are you certain that the keyword sent it? Yes, of course. Our communication suffered a temporary obstruction, but I can assure you, the words did their due diligence in confirming the identity of the sender. Huh. Thank you. This information will be helpful in my investigation. That will be all for my prying. Then I should take my leave. While you are permitted to conduct your investigation freely, I must remind you, the warder's work is delicate, and it would be remiss to disturb them any longer than is necessary. So, someone's lying! They're lying! All is well. A blatant lie, and to that we can both attest. One of the remaining keywords is more certainly in league with the party behind this. Let us hurry. I know not why our adversary sent that report, but it's plain that we must return to Pandemonium with haste. We're going to the jungle. Well, not the jungle. We're going back into the... not void, but... void? Okay. Best stinking... way too much money I've ever stinking spent in an MMO. Okay, to Pandemonium we go! Oh, I didn't read it. Regardless, they may have tipped their hand. We wouldn't be remiss to leave Eric. We're just calling this man Eric from now on, okay? We would be remiss to leave Eric at the mercy of their machinations. Let us hope no harm has befallen him. You better know how to fight, then. Imagine going into the stinking upside down and not knowing how to fight. To Pandaria from WoW? Pandaria wasn't bad. Pandaria is actually a pretty good expansion. People are just racist. Or they don't like Kung Fu Panda. I don't like Kung Fu Panda. Ooh! It's your boy. Lahabread spawn. Ooh. Oh yeah, I don't think I asked you. How you doing, Midgard? Not quite. That's good. I've traced these sigils thousands of times, yet still I lack strength to maintain the spell. And now, time works against me. I can no longer be victim of my own ineptitude. Wait, who goes there? Oh my gosh, no! There is something to be admired in such a single-minded effort, even if your methods leave so much to be desired. It's an eye! You allowed this familiar to catch you unawares. Have you set your sights so high you forgot to walk upon the earth? That's actually a pretty good line. I know this creature, a familiar of the Phoenix, but that monster is locked away. That it is, in spite of the trouble I went into freeing it, I might add. Begrudge me for addressing you in this ill-fitting form, if you must, but the control of Asphaldos rests in my grasp. 'Tis simply the best I can offer you. What? Hide if you will, but mark my words, I will find you and make you pay for your chaos you sown. You released Bird Daddy! Now, there is no such need for hostility. A calm heart stays the course. The wisdom of Lahabrea. Your father. Really? Really? And how would you know what wisdom he speaks? Lahabread is dead. I have heard those words many times. The scolding of a tutor whose students struggle to grasp the most rudimentary lessons, seething with disgust. No! I've not told that to anyone. Not even keyword Hesperos. That can only mean that you still insist on mocking me. Stop this farce, Lahabread! Is Lahabread? At last, you move to keep up. Pity that you remain behind nevertheless. Nani? Nani? It's Lahabread? He's the eye! What? As ever you are, always you fair to learn, fail to understand, fail to act. And though fate designed to offer an escape, you remain here. You are bereft of magical prowess and common sense both. Dude, it's mean! But you need not despair, dull though you may be. You are yet indispensable to Pandemonium's great experiment. There's an affliction I remember. Tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations? Huh? You shall. Take pride in that and rejoice to see your wish fulfilled. What wish? Come, and that shall be revealed. All this rage, this hatred, is but a consequence of ignorance. Once our desires align, more than you know. What are you? I am Lahabread. This dude has some major daddy issues, like hard. Uninvited guests join our reunion. It seems fortune no longer favors you. Stop it, Lahabread! Stop being an eye! Get 2 eyes! Also, you cut your finger? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Make sure you clean it. Did you know, do you think I have been interested in listening to you prattle, let alone bowing to your will? I am no longer a child, and my faith lies with those who have earned it. But you still want Daddy's approval. So these are the heroes who brought Hesperos low, even as power divine flowed through his veins. 'Tis plain they are worthier subjects to contend with. Bite me? Coward! He ran away. He was scared of my weapon. Dude has some major daddy issues, and Lahabread is alive, I guess? Well, actually, no, this would technically be Lahabread from back in the day. The current Lahabread is dead, yes. To be honest, fighting him would do nothing. Yeah, it would, because this is Lahabread in the past. we killed the legit Lahabread, so he there's nothing wrong with him now. But like killing Lahabread here, I mean, I guess it'll make us feel good. Thank you. If you had shown up even a moment later, I shudder to think what would have come of me. There's something I must tell you. I know who's behind this. There is but one person who could hold thrall over a familiar creation and keyboard alike. Really? Cool. Let me get. I don't insist on eating candy corn while I'm trying to read. No. And so there can only be one conclusion. Lahabread was the driving force behind the chaos from the start. Really? There's lots to that. There are few with the wherewithal to even consider experimentation on the scale, let alone the capacity to create demigods from man and beast, with the rest of us none the wiser. Considering the magnitude of his work with the convocation of the words, his relatively minor role as a keyword comes under a little scrutiny, even as he provides him the authority to wield dangerous magics. It may serve as a veil and mantle both. Still, I find the notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetuated here could not have been done by the Lahabread I know. You have met him, yes? Do you think he's capable of this? Most definitely. Current Lahabread? Yes. That was a familiar. It wasn't him there. It wouldn't be able to beat you, so he has no valve. That is true. If the devs made you fight it, it would only result that could happen is a dull feeling of pointlessness from your time being wasted. I mean, yeah, but if it was a pretty fight, it's a great waste of time then. If it was a pretty fight, it's a pretty waste of time. Lahabread is capable than more than you know, yes. He can't believe it's not butter. No, he can believe it's butter. Is he? So you believe Lahabread to be a man of few scruples? That alone is enough, but let me assure you, Lahabread holds nothing so dear as his own ambition. While he may not be one to let his emotions stand in the way of his mission, I cannot believe there are no depths to which he would not stoop. Though we met but briefly, the impression he left on me stands in stark contrast to your evaluation. Though his methods are ever unorthodox, they seem guided by a firm understanding of what is just. My dad is mean! There is only one way to find out for certain. We delve deeper into pandemonium and pull back the curtain on this mystery ourselves. A wise course. I would not deny the truth if I saw it with my own eyes, even if it was discomforting to behold. Nying. Then we must move forward with no excess of caution. Lahabread or whoever is behind this has likely spread their tentacles into every corner of pandemonium. We can safely assume the keywords won't greet us. Agreed. Let us make our way through Abyssos, one careful step at a time. I shall stay by Eric's side in case our enemies think to target him again. Could I trouble you to take the vanguard? Yeah. Thank you. As a precaution, I shall safeguard you with a simple spell. This will ensure that even should we become separated, my phantom warriors will come to your aid. Ooh! If it does come to battle, the keyword's matches will put us at a disadvantage once again. Luckily, we have you to even out the scale somewhat. I trust you shall be liberal with your weight. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me take a drink. Thank you. No one on the internet knows you're a horse. Oh yes, I am most def a horse. I am not a random black girl from Nigeria. I am a horse. What sound do horses make? Oh, neigh. I think. I don't know horses, man. Time waster fights mid-story events are iffy late stage MMO. I like how this area is a ripoff of a dungeon from Dark Cloud. It's not actually, just feels reminiscent. It depends what you mean by a time waster fight, because like, what's it called? If we're being actually legit, the stinking second circle and the stinking actually no, I think yeah, literally the first and second circle in the first set of 4 raids were kind of time waster fights, if we're being legit. It wasn't until the 3rd and 4th fight where we actually got like legitimate, what's it called? Legitimate fights to like the story that makes sense. Air grill, dang. The glizzy griller VTuber. I think those are words. I think those are words. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna go along with it. Alright, so we're going in. We're going stinking in the 5th cycle. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh Lord, I'm ready. Give me a second. Music though. All right, let's go in. I'm doing it, Mom. Oh. The 5th cycle. Okay, you know what? I like the music here. 5th cycle. Let's go. Let's stinking go. Are you doing this solo? You can't do this solo. It's impossible to do this solo. we have to go in with other people. You know, MMO things and stuff. You can't do current content solo. I mean, you could try, but it's not. You're not gonna have fun, and you're not gonna. Yeah. No, as in without chat carrying you. Oh yeah. I'm doing it blind. I should have done this yesterday because then the people I would be fighting with would also be kind of monkey to it. But you know, yeah. So don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. If I wipe the group, I wipe the group, and it'll be funny. Though, what's it called? Once we actually get started on the island, some monkeys still around. I mean, yes, there's gonna still be some monkeys around in the trees, but most of the monkeys have gotten off from the trees and started walking on 2 legs. So, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I've already seen some of the armor. Some of the armor has stinking circles at the back, and I'm just like, stinking square, y'all know what you're doing. Y'all know what you're stinking doing, and I'm into it. Now, I'm wondering, so the armor is 610. All this stuff is stinking 610. Alright, so the dungeon gear is 595, and the stuff is gonna be 610, so, boy. Alright, so what can I... I'm guessing I'll probably try to be going for a chest piece. Chest piece and, I don't know. If anything, chest piece. I want to see how the chest piece looks. I think the chest piece takes 4 pieces, I believe. Something like that. Now, technically, if we're being legit, I think this for... This is... Wait, why is it taking so long to get into a thing? You think everybody be doing it? You can get chest piece in all fights, so you can get chest piece week 1. Yeah, that's why that's why I'm guessing that's why people already have the chest pieces. So here's to hoping I can get the chest piece and be like, yay, I'm set. So what I'm thinking is, I think full crafted pentamelded is still technically bis for like Savage, but you know, technically you should also be fine to go into Savage with stinking eye level 600 and be able to do it. It won't be fun, but you should be able to do it at eye level 600. So, I mean, I am technically bissed out, so here we go. We're going in. Now, I will say, this is not like my basic glamour, but because I'm lazy, this is the glamour that I did for my models for whenever I play Final Fantasy. So, Savage, first week, yeah, pentamelded junk. Yeah, first week is pentamelded, but, good luck getting that unless you're rich. Now, technically, if I wasn't Monkey, I probably could have made it myself, but I am Monkey, so, ooh. Oh, we just dipped the heck out now, didn't we? None. What is this music? Welcome to Brazil. Mythic create. Wait a minute. 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 This is an imp. Wait, this looks familiar. Or is this, no. This is like stinking swole carbuncle, isn't it? That's literally what this is. This is a swole carbuncle, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, swole carbuncle. All right, let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go. I am not ready. Let's go. All right. Gold tall slaves. What does that mean? No, I'm not. I don't. Okay, what do? Seething ray is magic. I'm gonna assume this. Oh. Okay, it's this. All right. Oh, we're gonna forget the fact. I take no orders from people who can't reach the middle shelf. Okay, that's kind of fire. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right, I get you. Must feed. Okay, so he's gonna stinking bite the guy. Coolio Nimbus. All right. Alright, what do? Those things have mage thingies on them? So they exploded? Is that it? Unless, oh, maybe for Savage, if it has a mage thingy on it, that means there's gonna be a circle around it. That would make sense. What do here? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it now. Yo, Savage on this is gonna be a trip, isn't it? I will pay attention to chat soon. See, I know how to do my rotation properly. I'm just too busy looking at stuff. Okay, so get behind him. Get behind him. See, now I'm not good at this game. I will say I'm not good at this game. I have completed Savage and I've completed one ultimate, but I'm not good at this game, okay? That don't mean I don't like it any less. Also, don't mind me and like how I do my controller scheme. I'm very, very strange with that, okay? Acid. What do? Oh. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What's going on? Yo, this is kind of... Whoa. Look at... Oh, wait. Why is he hurting himself? You have so much to live for. And his name's John Cena. Okay. Alright, I have no idea what that was for, but you know what? We take those. We take those. Step number 1, don't die. True? Okay, hold on, give me a second. Where's the topaz stone? Over here. Over here. Y'all are gonna get this. Y'all got you. If you know about 14 lore and how the world works, you just got part of this fight solved. I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. Have you seen the Titania glow weapons? Yes, I have. So basically, you can make stinking glowy weapons from Titania now. So people are gonna be farming stinking Titania for a while, aren't they? Well, I mean, they've been farming her already for the stinking Barding. The Barding's kind of fire, though. Help me! Assistance! Someone's dead. Am I gonna have to? Yes, I am. Alright, there you go. Get up. Ooh, no. The kids are all dying. Wait, nande? Nani? 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 Nan? Did I not res this man? Okay, what the heck is this? I could have sworn. Oh, I must not. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, one's gonna explode and then the others expand. Alright, I got you. Get out of the poison! Get out of the poison! Why is this man? What does this mean? Oh! Oh! Okay, alright, so I'm gonna. Okay. You gotta watch where it goes. Gotta watch where it goes. Run! No, I'm alone! I can't be the only healer. Why'd I do that? Okay, well, you get up. I cannot be the only healer. No, please! Okay, no, he's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so you know how I was hoping we would get some monkeys? We've got the entire jungle up in here. Okay. Alright, good. Oh, wait, you can... Ah! You don't have the materials, do you? For Titania. Unless you do. If you have the materials, I would not mind a Titania weapon, is all I'm gonna say. They're kind of fire. They're really pretty. Okay, now it depends. If you're talking about the live-action Jungle Book, that's fine. I did not like the animated Jungle Book. Okay, hold on. Where's he? So we stay over here? Does it really matter where we go? Ah! Ah! Okay, it does. It does. Help. The Cancer Crown? What's the Cancer Crown? What does that mean? Unless you mean you have, what's it called? The stinking stuff. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, okay. Okay, so we want to stay here. We're gonna stay for my. See, I could get the Mentor Crown, but that requires. Ah! Ah! I need to level up. Why do they always go after me? I can't heal. Oh boy, it burns. I need to level up a tank. I'm just too lazy to do that. And to be honest, the only reason why I would get the Cancer Crown is literally, I just trust you. It would be only to, what's it called, get the Astrope, the Astrope mount thing. You know, the really big horse thingy that's kind of overtly, like, excessive for no reason. I have no mana. Alright. This fight's not bad, though. Fight's not bad. You actually have to pay attention, though. Get over here. Get over here, my... Wait, Nani? Okay, run! I was wondering, like, wait a minute, it's in every single one of them. But yeah, if you have materials, then sure. I don't have much money, but I could tip you. Enter roulette. I was considering it requires you to do every trial, even AX. I can't solo Shadowbringer EXs. Well, I mean, what's it called? You're doing them synced, isn't it? Isn't that how it works? You do them synced, though? Alright, which side is this man gonna stay on? Alright, so what we want to do is we want to stay over here, go over here, and go opposite of where he's going. There we go. Alright, I'm learning. I'm stinking learning, dude. Okay, so like for Astrologian, They changed it so that, like, when you have a card in your thingy, you can't get the same card anymore, but RNGesus still likes to mess you up because it'll give you the other card you still don't need. I mean, again, that's astrology. If we didn't like the RNGesus, we wouldn't be playing it, you know? Get him, boys! Get him! Get him, please! Alright, over here. Woo! Alright, that wasn't bad. Yeah, even on sync, you can't do them. Meanwhile, Sage just got a tiny buff. What's it called? The astrology thing was more of like a quality of life thing, but it's still RNGesus, so it's like better, but not much better, in my opinion anyway. That's just me. No, but yeah, as I said, if you have the materials and are up for it, I'll need to go and look to see if I want a bow or if I want a stinking, I don't want a globe. I'll either want a bow or I'll want, like, a gun. One of the two. Oh, okay. See, I wish I had, I do not have, the wings. I have to go and, yeah. Okay, so. I rolled a 14. I rolled a stinking 14, dude. Everybody wants the chess piece. Everybody wants the stinking chess piece. You know what? Okay, I'm not gonna get the legs either. Feels great, man. You know, if I really wanted to, I could get the chess piece now, but you don't forget that nonsense to see. Alright, let's go. Yeesh. 1.3 mil in Diablo. Relatively cheap. I have 5 million to my name. How is that cheap? That's not cheap. I'm broke. So, this is where research is conducted on creations imbued with poisons and venoms. Eric and I were conveyed not far from here. It seems our foe is finding it more difficult to surprise us. Fortunately for you, since they appear particularly keen to see you dispatched as quickly as possible. Even alone, you are a force to be reckoned with. Part of me is glad you emerged victorious, that I might observe you further. Nani? It's him! Where the circumstances different, I might not thank you for keeping my son alive for this long, but I believe we can forego introductions, unless I have misread you. Lahabread! It's Lahabread! The amount of fanfiction. The amount of fanfiction! Are you ready for Lahabread? Lahabread. You are too familiar, Paragon. And am I supposed to know who you are? You know, let's be that guy. Yeah. I understand my son's rhetoric is rarely compelling, but come now. I can be none other than Lahabread, Convocation of the 14. If you truly are who you claim to be, then answer this question. That can wait. Nani? What is this? Huh? Now this is curious. The trap I wove at your feet reacts to ether, but you remain unaffected. Such thin ether, and in an unfamiliar composition besides. It is no matter, I suppose. A more direct approach will beget the same results. Nani? I would advise you think carefully before deciding your next auction. Strike me down here, and Eric's wish shall remain unfulfilled. Never again shall he meet Athena. Mother? You would dare hide her from me? Listen well, Eric. We are all the same mind concerning your mother. You have allies for protection, so what harm is there to hearing me out? You're Lahabread, that's why. I finished MSQ. Eric, wait. There's a question I must needs ask first. If you truly are Lahabread, why speak lies? Bitter in defeat, are we? Say my name. A simple request. Themis, was it? A trifle so forgotten us, are you? Nani? I have my answer. The Lahabread I knew pride in the convocation would never suffer this denigration. What are these words? Oh. You sully his station with his farce. That's not Lahabread? Themis, what are you saying? Lahabread and I hardly saw eye to eye, but I knew his voice when I hear it. Indeed, he makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and manner. However, the real Lahabread would never call me by the name Themis. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Nani? What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Oedipus? What? I'm so confused! There's two of them! Imposter, you have no right to claim that form, that mask. I do what I want. Who are you? Who? 'Twas a mask that sickened me to wear. Honey? Who? The mask of Lahabread, a man who values his position above all, who would murder his own wife in pursuit of duty. Yet you assume my name and will powers that are mine by right. Any worth you may have hinges on what you on which you so despise. Such trifle provocations. I will not be goaded into finishing this ere my work is done. Eric, listen well. I am Hephaestus. And it is I who you shall call for. Wait, Nani? wait. Is it Hephaestus or Hephaestus? What in the name of creation? Wait, I'm confused. We would do well not stand idle while our enemy is about. I believe an explanation is in order, Oedipus. Let us return to safety so you may provide it. That sounds more like the Lahabread I know. Wait, okay, I'm so confused. Wait, asbestos? Hepatitis? Okay, you know, we're gonna call your boy Hephaestus. This man is an Eric, so we got Oedipus and we got Lahabread. I'm so confused. Before we depart, however, I must offer you an apology. As Lahabread said, I am Oedipus, one of the convocation and emissary of their will. For reasons which do not involve you, it is necessary to hide my identity while investigating this place. Still, that hearty excuses my deception. You're right. Whatever your name is, you're still dumbest to me. I know a thing about two deceptions. I could tell you, but what's the fun? Such words are comforting, truly. I shall offer an explanation in time, but first let me assure you my choices were not born from animosity. In any case, we have pressing matters to attend to. Let us do as Lahabread suggested and return to the gates. We shall speak there. Okay, so, stinking Hephaestus. Please, help him. Save him. No, I don't think I will. Okay, so Hephaestus has the same hair, kinda, as your boy Eric. But both Eric and Lahabread have red eyes. So maybe Athena has red hair too, but Hephaestus wants to be his daddy, because that's a thing, I suppose. And Lahabread is Lahabread. My boy. I see Oedipus has chosen to keep on company. Such a vexing composition of Aether you possess. Yes, I'm a familiar. Meow meow. Athena was a wild woman and had a. I mean. Okay, see, Athena, I look at Lahabread, and I can understand her getting with Lahabread. I mean, if you can ignore, like, you know, the wrinkles and whatnot, your boy has a strong-looking countenance. Yeah, you know, he doesn't seem like he'd be bad. Stinking Hephaestus, though, man needs to learn how to do his hair. That's all I gotta say. As you are aware by now, I am known as Oedipus. After my dear friend Azem and I detected irregularities in the pandemonium, we decided the best course of action would be to hide my station as I conducted my investigation. I am sure Lahabread as well is eager to find out why I hid who I was, so I shall save that story for later. First, I would like to speak of you, my friend. Although neither Azam nor I ever met you in the flesh, you came with her highest recommendation. That alone is enough for me to accept you as an ally without question. That somewhere in the world a guiding star so familiar to herself was out there, amused of Azam to no end. There was no shade of doubt in her heart that you would be a formidable ally. Furthermore, I have heard stories of that Mr. Fana, who held the position of Azam previously, journeyed with a familiar much like yourself, that made a decision to trust you all the easier. She too now dons the white robes in favor of an advisor. If she placed her absolute faith in you, I knew I would be in capable hands. Aware though I was of the path you had walked, I had no interest in exposing you. I merely wanted to meet you, travel by your side for a while. I may know but a small portion of your whole story, but that is enough for me to believe that you would never lead me astray. I wanted to tell you that. Aww, he likes me. I see your brain is smooth because there's something you haven't considered, but I won't tell what it is because I'm a big bully and no, I don't spoil. Something I haven't considered. Huh, I wonder what you mean by that. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, and by we'll figure it out, I mean, I hope I do. Alright, Eric, what is it? I don't know how long it's been since we last spoke, Lahabread, and truth be told, I had hoped we would never again. But I see now I was a fool to think I could ever escape your meddling. Just what is that thing that called itself Lahabread? Why is he the spitting image of your younger self? I find it hard to believe you only just found out such a being was wreaking havoc on Pandemonium. Did you think matters would simply sort themselves out? I suppose you deserve at least a cursory explanation. I was well aware of the anomalies occurring in Pandemonium, including the fact that Azam and Oedipus had taken it upon themselves to investigate. I saw no reason to insert myself into the situation. For a time, that was... Imagine my surprise when instead of a formal report from you and yours, I received a communication from one of the keywords stating that research and operations were proceeding as usual. While Hephaestus's deception is almost childish in its simplicity, it became plain to me that your grasp on the situation was slipping. So you knew of his existence from the beginning. I can hardly imagine that you would suffer another to masquerade as one of the convocation, not without good reason, at least. As you know, the name Lahabread is but a marker of my station. It is not the name I was born with. Hephaestus has claimed that for himself. I cannot fault him for it, as he is my other half, in a manner of speaking. He knows all that I know, my equal in every way, yet within his heart is naught but greed, envy, and desire, all the emotions that we are loath to acknowledge within ourselves. Fanfiction. If what you say is true, what purpose would such a being serve? He is a product of an experimentation gone awry, a reminder of the days when I was young and reckless. I thought him sealed away for good, but it seems that time has a way of unearthing the shame we bury. Oh! When he spoke of my mother, he looked at you with venom in his eyes, blamed you for her death. Tell me, was he right to do so? His words were but the mumblings of a tortured mind. The hatred and despair he endures has warped his view of the world irreplaceably. And now that he has awakened, he must be put to rest. If he succeeds in breaching Pandemonium's protective wards, he shall invite disaster unto our star. As Chief Key Ward of the Pandemonium, it is my duty to decide the proper course of action. As such, I declare that all research shall be summarily abandoned and the facility destroyed. What? You would leave the other warders to their doom? It is a choice befitting Lahabread. Do you disagree? You speak of duty, and ours is to guide our star and its inhabitants upon the correct course. It is no surprise that you would choose annihilation of Pandemonium if its existence posed even a remotest risk to our people. Yet, as you can see by Eric's response, the decision is somewhat more nuanced than that. Asma and I grappled with this conundrum for some time. Hello, gentle Raven. That is precisely why I chose to involve myself in this directly. It was the only way I could truly determine the best solution. And you need not trouble yourself with that any further. The Chief Key Ward must prevent the worst from occurring no matter the cost. Your feelings, Oedipus, are of no consequence. But have you even taken a moment to consider another path? No! Oh, dang it, I skipped! You're gonna kill people. Anyway, how are you doing, Raven? How goes the hunt? Zephyr, was it? A being of such aether as I have never seen. What are you? She is a guiding star that shall lead us to safely through this. Thanks to her stout arm and steadfast courage, we have subdued the mythic creations and returned them to their cells. I helped. Speaking of which, I would hear your opinion, Zephyr. As outsiders, we are in a unique position to look upon circumstances with our vision unclouded by attachment. So should we kill everybody in here? Also, send invite because P6 is a pretty cool fight. Do I have you as a friend in 14? Okay, I don't even know how to say your name properly. How do you say your name? I like, my brain is wanting to say Aisha, but I know it's not Aisha. No, you don't. Okay, well, what's it called? As you can see, my name in-game is Zephyr Tidehunter. I'm on Leviathan, Primal, all that good stuff. So, yeah, feel free to add me if you wish. Lahabread can't be trusted. Agreed. We still know next to nothing about Hephaestus, and I highly doubt Lahabread has been forthcoming with the truth. But we've managed to regain control of Asphedos. He must be made to see that there's merit in continuing on this path. I have it. Speak in your official capacity as Oedipus of the emissary. Judge which approach is more sound, and even Lahabread would be compared to listen. Nani? Doing what crystal players do? You mean RP? As Oedipus, I am duty-bound to assess the matter from a position of impartiality. My opinion on Themis can carry no weight. You understand what this means, yes? I do. Even if you walked with us all this time, seeing what we've seen, based on that alone, I trust that you'll find the best way forward. Very well. Then in my capacity as emissary, I shall state my judgment. At present, there are merits both in destroying Pandemonium outright and taking the time to rescue researchers, and neither is a yet impossible task. Therefore, I judge that the most measured choice would be to continue upon our present course. We delve into Abyssos, interring any mythic creations we encounter along the way. You have yet to witness Zephyr's strength, Zephyr's might, and Eric's resolve. I would ask that you see our capabilities firsthand, and only then decide if our endeavor is futile. If such is the will of the emissary, I shall obey. However, if If indeed I find your strength to be lacking, I trust there will be no objections to the immediate destruction of Pandemonium. You needn't worry about that. We won't fail. He's not impressed. You are bolder than I remember. And you're even more tedious than I remember. Zephyr, come find me when you're finished. Such daddy issues. Eric is understandably frustrated, but if we are to conquer Abyssos, we must go forth with clear heads. Pray, lend an ear to his troubles, that their weight might be lightened. So I should be his shoulder to cry on. Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Totally wasn't gathering in the island sanctuary. Because I have to wait for 12 hours. The lobby server, something error, bruh. Really? Well, I'm guessing it's because there's like everybody and their mom is logging in and going to the island. Which I will be doing once we finish this quest. Where the heck am I going? Get me out of here. Eric, don't. You are not a gun. You are not a gun. You're not a gun, Eric. Look at me with your special eyes. You do have my gratitude. Ill-fit as I am to show it at the moment. Without your words to sway him, Lahabread would have carried out his plan without a second thought. Even at first, we realized the creations had slipped their bounds. Other keywords did all their power to restore order, even though they could have chosen to escape, they remained to aid their allies. I'm not certain a soul among them would wish to see the facility erased from the world, and they don't deserve to be abandoned simply for carrying out their duty. And besides, Hephaestus has secrets yet untold, secrets that would be buried if Pandemonium were reduced to rubble. I mean to uncover the truth behind his words, the truth of my mother. Why won't Lahabread just tell him what happened to his mom? While Lahabread was quick to dismiss his claims, I failed to see what Hephaestus would gain by fabricating such a story. All I was told was my mother's death and that she perished in an accident. No one would say more. It's almost as if they feared saying more, in fact. Watch, he's gonna be a boss! Even if it was not Lahabread that dealt the fatal blow, we've seen with our own eyes how quickly he can condemn others to die. I only wish to know at last what befell him. What do you think, Zephyr? Does Lahabread, you know, have any regard for the lives of others? Or will he carry out his duty with another's blood on his hands? Easily, my dude. Easily. Okay, I'm in Leviathan. Let's go, monkey style. So you said the 6th one's a fun fight? Well, I'm nearly there, so... as I said, feel free to add me. It's, let me type my name out for you. There you go. Unless I spelled my name wrong. He took control of this Thancred. What would possess him to do that? Even for Lahabread, such an act would be a black mark against him if it was made known. I can't imagine how much your allied suffered. Yeah, he was pretty messed up for a bit. But it is the plan. But it is plain there is much to consider. Thank you, Zephyr. It is easier for me to get carried away by emotion where he's concerned. We should focus on the task at hand, proving to Lahabread that we are capable of saving Pandemonium and its keepers. The most convincing way to do that would be to regain control of Abyssos. Okay. Although I am loath to admit it, he would know more about the Adepts than any of us, and seeing as how we require every advantage we can afford, I'll have to talk to my dad again. Zephyr, would you speak to him for us? He seems to have a special interest in your capabilities, and may deign to help at your suggestion, if only to see what you can do. Alright, you do that. accepted. Alright, and I might as well send you... Where's... Might as well send you a party invite. Where am I going? Enjoy the cutscene. Ooh, oh boy. Oh no. Lahabread. Lahabread. What happened to your waifu? Why you not tell your son? What is you hiding? Eric appears to have deep trust in you, and Oedipus tells me you share some relation to Azam. Your unusual aether does not mark you as familiar. It is unlike anything I have ever seen, even among the countless concepts I have observed. I'm special. To think I would encounter existence I could not create by my own hand. Azam never ceases to surprise me. I am special. The previous Azam was such the same. In taking the entirety of a star into consideration, she came to hold dear emotions and people that a more logical mind would have discarded. This made her act in her own self-interest, more often than not. And you like killing people. Just as you and Oedipus have conducted yourselves in a manner. The true danger of Azam's nature is the tendency to infect all those she comes into contact with. Emmett Selk said much the same. Trust that I shall do naught that would violate my duty. And yet you so frivolously invoked your authority as emissary to justify this little excursion. It matters little, however, only your deeds can speak for you now. You wish to know more of Abyssos, I take it? Although I am no longer within control of its own functions, I yet can sense what creature has lived. Achieve keyword reach is far indeed. Well then, what do we have to look forward to? I sense no creations of note, perhaps that they have been made into fodder for the experimentation, or perhaps they have been transferred to the deeper circles. Yet Hephaestus would never allow you safe passage. He has thus a trial for you to overcome. Trial? I speak of hegemony. This keyword of Abyssos, although her presence is stained with marks of corruption, it is unmistakable. I knew her as a woman gifted in magic and blessed with a highly logical mind. While I can sense some of those qualities were still within her, there's something else at work. I don't know if I said her name right, but she's hegemony now. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say it's because she's already been twisted into Hemithios, doubtless against her will. Zephyr, Themis, we must rescue her from this cruel fate. If we cannot, we can at least seal her away until we find a means to undo the damage. Your allies make you bold, Eric. I very much look forward to seeing how far they carry you. Such daddy issues, my guy. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Hegemony, the Hedgehog, now new Sonic OC. Oh gosh, Sonic OCs. Let's not get into that. I don't want to go back to 2007 just for that. The 6th cycle. Let's go. Slash BGM 100. Oh gosh, the stinking glass BGM was like some metal nonsense, and we're gonna get more. Now we prove our strength. Only then can we free the other waters, and unveil the truth hidden in Pandemonium shadows. Okay. Hegemony was a woman of reason and logic. She would never be swayed by Hephaestus' restless schemes. Hope she is not made to suffer overmuch. Depends. Let us not change a strategy that has served us so well so far. Bring Hegemony to heal Zephyr, and Eric and I shall inter her when the time is right. We're gonna go kill Hegemony! Germany. Let's go. Whenever, you know, people are thingy. Oh, wait. Baba Shia. I thought I got that. Alright, I got a lot of junk in here. I got a lot of junk in here. What is this cookie? Is that a perception cookie? Oh gosh, I should, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, hold on. What the heck is going on here? Okay, wait, well, hold on. What the heck is going on here? Wait a minute. Okay. Why? Oh my gosh. My inventory's messed up. I was wondering, like, wait a minute, why is my die here? My die shouldn't be. Oh my goodness gracious. Why is there food here? Why are my sticking fishing nonsenses here? Oh gosh, I didn't accidentally click sort. I accidentally moved a lot of stuff. Why? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is bad. Why is there food here? The food's supposed to be over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. I have a very, very, very weird, messed up, specific way of doing my inventory, and I don't know what happened to it. Okay, let's see. The sixth circle. No. Gondor calls for aid! Oh. Well. Yo. Oh, we're starting already. Ooh. I don't know what's happening. The music is nice though. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oh wait, okay, I guess we have to watch, okay, we have to watch the snack thing. Okay, alright, I see it. Ooh, ooh boy, oh no. What does this mean? What does this mean? They're getting infected, what does this mean? I don't know what this means. I'm gonna like just go over here. Oh gosh, I have a snack! Why do I have a snack? I have a snack on me. I'm guessing look away? Oh, it is look away. Okay, cool. That is weird. I don't like it. That is very weird looking. I do not like it. It's cool though. Okay, don't stand on the thingies. All right, I think I'm figuring it out. Yes, okay. So gotta watch her snack thingy for where it's gonna stinking go. All right. All right, something's happening. Oh no. How far are we going? Okay, there we go. Alright, we're gonna get like... Oh, we're doing this again? I'm guessing you're gonna have to like assign people like places and have everybody turn around or something like that. People have different timers. Ah! Okay, you know what? Fine. Okay, turn around. Just gonna like do this real quick. Don't look at me. All right, Gucci out here. Touch the tanks. Don't touch the tanks. Like, this isn't bad, though. I think like after like we had a stinking Tekken field change in the first fight, it's just kind of, this is a little neat. But the thing is, the music's fire though. What the heck does this mean? What does this mean? Okay, I'm gonna follow you. I'm guessing it's gonna oh, okay, it is gonna switch. That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, okay, so she has the buff that says switcheroo. Alright, I see you. So I'm guessing... No. Right here? No. I was wrong. Okay, whatever. I don't know geography. Never bothered to learn it. Alright. So far, this is a little less exciting than the first one, though. Alright, we're switching again. So what you mean is over here? Run up! Okay, I did it too early, I guess. Bobby. I did it way too early. Yay, thank you. Alright. Got this easy, Mike. Another snake thing. So, Savage is next week. And that's when me and the boys will be starting this nonsense. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, just... do not get hit by the snakes. Going back to thinking 14 raids is just like such a change of pace to WoW raids. Now they're each their own. Like they're just... Ooh. Okay, so they don't switcheroo, they just move. Okay. Alright, that makes sense now. I see. It's like, what's it called? WoW raids are literally just like pseudo-controlled chaos. Like, things happen, but it happens, like, just everywhere. While this is just a straight-up dance that, like, at least has, like, some rigidity to it. You know what I'm saying? One's not necessarily better than the other. They're just different types of fights, and they beget different things. Like, for example, in WoW, I need, like, DBM or something. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on half the time. There's too much junk on screen. There's too many people running around me. I don't know what's going on. And there's also way less what's called personal responsibility in WoW because of that. In 14, it's like, you take care of your own nonsense, and it's pretty clear-cut what you're supposed to be doing, you know? But you also have to learn to dance. If you don't learn to dance, there is no, like, room for argument. Imagine being Hegemony. We were told about her, and then she had a snack connected to her, and then we just, like, come in, gack her, and then she just falls over. Alright. Okay. Woo! Bye-bye, Hegemony. You will not be missed. You were kind of boring. I personally like 14 more because it's more a spectacle. I heard WoW rating is just, here's my healing macro rotation I use. In WoW, okay, like here's the thing. In 14, you spot heal, and you heal when, like, you know, there are obvious, what did I even get? I think I got boots. Wow! Alright. Compend people, and then I dip out. What was I saying? In WoW, you spot heal, and then, no. In 14, you spot heal, but you're mainly DPSing throughout an entire fight. The only time you really have to do more than spot heal is if someone's doing something wrong. But if all things go right, you aren't really healing too much. While in WoW, the main thing you do is heal. The only time you're ever DPSing is if, like, you need to DPS to get stinking charges to help you heal, or if you're not doing it right. Because there's always going to be some sort of damage that happens over time at all points in time. It's like a dang near always a constant dot at some point because WoW likes doing that. Or there's like 4,000 swirlies on the ground that people can never understand what the sneaking hitbox for it is because it's hard to see. Or you just have 5 people standing in the bad because they're too busy doing their rotations. So at the end of the day, WoW is more, you're mainly healing while spot DPSing. While in 14, you're mainly DPSing while spot healing. And as I said, 14 is more of a straight up interpretive dance with lots of things to look at, while stinking WoW is controlled chaos. Literally, like, you're running around all the time, you're seeing other people run around all the time, there's junk all over the floor that you don't really know what's going on half the time. But there is a rhyme or reason to it, it's just chaotic. 14, it happens, you know it's gonna happen, and it's always gonna happen the same way, you know? So, yeah. Just 2 different ways of doing a fight. One's not necessarily better than the other, it's just different strokes for different folks. Now, if I had to say which one I prefer 14. That's just me, but I don't mind WoW. We've won! The key ward is sealed away and alive this time. The way I see WoW is slap fight with pool noodles. I mean, yeah. While also running away from weird stuff in the water. Lahabread can't deny us now. He probably still will, my guy. The tanks, the DPS, and the healers heal, not much else. Just numbers. In a sense, kinda, yeah. Our plan was a success. I hardly need to tell you that. Hegemony has been sealed away, and now you have no choice but to admit the merit of our methods. You have the right of it. I am not so petty to deny the achievements of those I've squabbled with, no matter how strongly we disagree. Moreover, this being, Aethers thin as a retreating mist, unable to wield creation magics, yet powerful enough to subdue a Hemethios, has made this ordeal far more interesting. Then we have leave to continue. As for that, there is one among you whose very presence puts the others at risk. Should be best to proceed without them, for failure would have consequences that reach far beyond pandemonium. And whom do you speak? A warder who cannot even conduct his duty without aid. In this place, we hope alone is not enough to overcome that awaits you. A single misstep will send all to their doom. Yeah. It'll be fine. So long as we each do our part and look to the allies by our side, even a neophyte can upraise his companions. I don't know how to read. While I do not wish to express my bias, I am inclined to agree. If my investigation has made anything clear, is that we are together greater than the sum of our parts. And hope has brought us this far. It drives us to seek the right path and to act before the path lies closed to us. And tell me, what is it you hope for? What does he hope for? To seek Hephaestus' chains. That's the surest way to prevent further sacrifices. Why am I keep clicking? And I admit I wish to know how he means to resurrect Athena. And there we have it. You must leave this place at once, and do not set foot in Pandemonium again. Nani? Huh? You are capable, that much is plain. Yet Hephaestus cannot be suffered to live, and I shall not allow his talk of restoration to poison mine or anyone else's mind. Life flows in a cycle, this is known. All souls return to the underworld, and Athena is no exception. She has likely found a new vessel and a new journey to embark on. You cannot be ignorant to the folly of Hephaestus' words. Even were he to breathe life into a body, the soul contained within would not be your mother's. What if our knowledge is imperfect? What if Hephaestus has discovered something that no one else has? He knows all that you do, understands the bitter reality of the world. He wouldn't pursue the impossible. Or would he? Think, Eric. I have already explained that he is merely a twisted reflection. Is it worth bringing back your mother if it means others are used as discarded like tools? Oh, see, now he's trying to be nice about it. Is it worth to see her once more? Now you measure the worth of your colleagues' lives? What was that foolish braying about saving them? Merely a performance to hide your childish devotion to your mother. Wow. These such barbs will get us nowhere. We should first discuss... You would call me a fool? You, who murdered your wife in service of your ambition, for the sake of the star, no doubt. I swear. I can hear it again. That voice inside my head. Honey? I know who to follow, Hephaestus. Father, Mother, oh, I love you so. And this voice will guide me to you. Didn't we already kill your face? Now we gotta kill you again. No, listen not. Listen not, Eric. Honey? Apologies. You taught me that a calm heart stays the course, but I could never grasp the rudder. Well then, okay. Oh, well, we'll have to kill him again. Feels awkward, man. Alright, I did some rating high end and stuff in Aeon, and that's how it went there. You just healed because if you stopped, the tank would die in 3 rounds of smacks. Yeah, basically, yeah. You don't understand, it was too good, he couldn't let her roam free with... Well, if it was that good, then why did they only have 1 kid? Well, we'll have to kill him again. Hopefully his boss fight is funner than the last one. This was Hephaestus' work. There can be no doubt. It seems he learned from his previous failure. Lahabread? See, why'd you have to go and goad your son like that? See, now I have to go kill him again. This is your fault, Lahabread. Your fault. Hephaestus' cunning despite his warped mind, whatever took hold of Eric, is made short work of his reason. From the moment he laid eyes upon me, I could sense his hatred and rage simmering below the surface. It was but a matter of time till it spilled forth, and that was when he fell into the spell's embrace. A magic woven with such skill that Eric himself failed to notice until it was too late. If this is the measure of Hephaestus' power, then the other keywords have little chance to resist it. We saw his work during the encounter with Hesperos. Doubtless, Hephaestus' magic fed his admiration and envy until there was room for naught else in his heart. And there is something else besides. Do you not feel the presence of another? Yeah, there's someone here. And someone's stinking talking, too. As I thought, someone was trying to ward Eric, but whom? Could it have been one of the keywords? Alas, the warming arrived too late. I have already provoked Eric's past to the point of no return. Then why did you do it? I bear the burden of this failure, my stubbornness. I could but scorn the boy, and Hephaestus knew it. And now I dread to think of the ordeal that waits him due to my rashness. Stop being that guy! You're a bad dad. Legit. There's time yet to save him. We can easily regain control of Abyssos, giving us a firm foothold from which to brave Pandemonium's lowest level. The enemy is within reach. Let's go! Just as Hesperos, Eric is in danger of being consumed by Hephaestus' spell. However, I have faith that he will not easily lose sight of himself. The way forward is clear. Lahabread, pray tell us all you know, and we shall find beyond Hephaestus. I can only assume one more keyword lies in wait. The deepest level of Pandemonium is called Charos, and your passions shall be challenged not only by a keyword. Hephaestus has laid traps in every corner of the halls. You have no hope of surviving and past the threshold. We literally just killed some people. What do you mean? That, I expect, is where Cephalus is. I have come to kill people. Her dissolute aether shall allow her to slip through the traps unimpeded. We saw it when Hephaestus had no effect, and doubtless even he has yet to devise a countermeasure. Hee hee. Then time is of the essence. Hephaestus is already well aware that you can match the keyword in battle. You will not stand idle while you stroll past his other defenses at your leisure. Agreed. However, clarity will be indispensable to our success, and I'm afraid I must insist upon it ere we depart. Huh? What'd that mean? We have yet to discern to what end Hephaestus will use Eric. If you know, I would ask you to enlighten us. And then there is the matter of Athena. Why do you so fiercely rebuke Eric's feelings toward his mother? While I understand the very thought of resurrecting the dead is anathema, you act as if grief over her passing would be equally so. How are we to grapple with what plagues our friend and drives our foe if you refuse to acknowledge it? Because I loved her once. I do acknowledge it. I only wish to spare those that feels it still greater pain. What's that supposed to mean? Do you mean to protect Eric with your silence? So instead of being honest, you bicker like a child. And so you drove your own son over the edge. You know what? We're going thick with it. He's stinking Lahabread. He deserves it. Why you gotta be a bad dad, my dude? It sucks also one kid was enough. How dare you? What do you mean, how dare me? No, you're right. The blame for Eric's fate rests squarely on my shoulders. Yes, it does. Very well. I shall lay bare the truth, but only after the foe before us has been laid low. Alright, fine, I'll go queue up again. Oh. The remaining keyword is Agistus. She has served the Pandemonium since its inception, and her affinity for magic is peerless even among the keywords. Hephaestus knows that losing her would mean the end of his experiments. He has hidden her in a space unreachable by conventional means. But your presence makes mockery of such barriers. The scarcity of your aether maids, it is trivial to send you directly to Aegisthus. We shall approach as closely as caution will allow. We know where the battle will commence, so I do not accept difficulty in detecting your presence. From afar, I shall do my best to provide you with ground to which to fight the Phantom and allies to aid you. As for the intermittent, I have yet to think of a foolproof method. Intermittent shall not be necessary. Interment. What? Or internment. Oh. From here I can send Aegisthus' essence, but it is scarcely recognizable. Hephaestus was more ambitious with her than he was with hegemony. She has been transfigured such that barely a scantling of herself remains. But we can take comfort in the mercy the underworld will be to her. So kill her, you mean? Gotcha. Alright, let's go. The 7th cycle. We're gonna go kill Habetapeta. They all have weird names, okay? You gonna be joining me for the 7th circle? My dude went to get milk and bought oat milk, and he's that kind of dad. I've never heard. Okay, you know what? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna assume you're gonna join me, so let's go and do the 7th cycle. We're gonna go fight some lady. Aegisthus. Adjutant. Aegisthus. Kistus. Aegisthus. Are we ever gonna fight the stinking weird Hydra thing? What's the point if we're not gonna fight the Hydra thing? Like you're saying. Let's go get Aegis from Persona 3. Dude, Persona 3 Portable is coming to Switch finally. I'm hype. I'm stinking hype. You know what I wish though? You know what I stinking wish? I wish that, like, you know, they would add. Excuse me. I wish they would add the answer from FES to Portable, because like the answer literally was just one stinking dungeon for like 30 hours. That's all it was. We already fought the Hydra thing in that level 87, and we did. Oh. See, that shows you how much I pay attention. That tells you how much. What was the level 87 dungeon? Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I remember now. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm bad at remembering, okay? I haven't gotten deep into Persona. Basically, there were 3 versions of Persona 3 that came out. The OG Persona 3, which I didn't get. Then FES was like just a re-release of Persona 3 with I think maybe 1 or 2 more like social links, and there was also a bonus like game thingy called The Answer, which unlocked after you beat the game once, and it was basically like another 30 hours of content. And by 30 hours of content, I mean like stinking 1 or 2 hours of stinking cutscenes, and then like 28 hours of grinding on the forced hard difficulty. Because you know how you can change the difficulty of Persona? Yeah, The Answer was forced to be on hard, and you couldn't change it, and it was literally just grinding for 28 hours for 2 hours of cutscenes to figure out some stuff. So I don't know why they've never included The Answer in Portable, because Portable, basically the main thing about Portable was that there was more social links, yes, more personas, and you got to fight the same way you got to fight in Persona 4, which was much better than Persona 3, or at least OG Persona 3 and FES Persona 3. And you also got to play as a girl, which was great. So I'm not too sure why they didn't just add The Answer, but you know, I'm not Atlas, so yeah. I have gotten myself into some Digital Devil Saga. I've never heard Digital Devil Saga. What's that? Oh, you mean Persona 3 got Snow Queen's Quest from Persona 1? I don't know what Snow Queen's Quest was. The only Personas I played are Persona 3, Persona 4, and a little bit of Persona 5. Hey Slug, long time no see. How goes the hunt? What you up to? right now we're waiting to get into the third raid. See, I planned on doing this stinking island thingy today, but this is taking much longer than I thought it would. Though we might be able to at least get started on the island thing today. And then tomorrow, we'll probably do some more island stuff, depending on what I can actually do in the island. And we'll do the, what's it called? What the heck is it called? Hildebrand. The Hildebrand quests. Yeah, we'll do those tomorrow. And then after that, I'm thinking I'll either play Stinking League again, or we'll go back to doing Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda is not a good game. It's not a good game at all. But I've started it and I want to finish it because there are like 2 other games that I've started that I haven't finished on stream. I haven't finished Final Fantasy 12. I haven't finished Stinking, what's it called? Stranger of Chaos. And I'm getting tired of having like games that just haven't finished. Now, here's the thing, will I ever finish Stranger of Chaos? The problem with Stranger of Chaos is that it looks like complete and utter dog monkey on PS4. It plays fine, but it looks like dog monkey on PS4. I have it on my PS5 now, but my PS5 is downstairs, and I'm not moving my PS5 because forget it, because trying to get the stand for the PS5 to actually stay and not move is annoying. So, yeah, Stranger of Chaos is probably dead until I get a second PS5, which won't happen anytime soon. So Stranger of Chaos is probably just dead. The only other way I could do Stranger of Chaos is if I just streamed it directly from my PS5, but then I would have no overlays and no VTuber avatar and all that stuff. So it's probably gonna be dead for a while. Stinking Final Fantasy 12 though. Final Fantasy 12 though, I actually could go back and try and finish because if I remember correctly, we finished Arcadia, so we're getting towards the end of the game. Oh, here we go. We're getting towards the end of Stinking Final Fantasy 12, so I'm not even too sure why I haven't gone back to try and finish it. I should at some point. And then Andromeda is Andromeda's just a bad game, man. All I do whenever I play Andromeda is just rant about how bad it is, and me wondering, okay, so when are we gonna, yeah. I'm getting a new PC next month. Nice, that's good. So instead of doing the Persona 1 story, you unleash something different and then solve it. Hold on, did my in-game sound die? I don't know, did it? Oof. Is that like a common bug? Are you on PC? I'm gonna assume you're on a PC because I know that's a common bug on PC. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. So yeah, see now I understand why he said like, you know, we should probably just kill her. Uh-huh. Okay, we gotta kill Ivern's wife. Oh gosh, look at her thingies have eyes and mouths on them. Ew, I'm not into this. I'm not into this at all. GTX Enforcer graphics? I have no idea what a GTX Enforcer is, but I will take your stinking word on it. Ooh. What does this mean? I don't know. Oh. Oh. Okay, so you can fall off the edge. Understood. Don't touch me. Oh no. Oh, you know, we have a lot of time to do that. Okay. Bow of Addis. What does this mean? Oh, okay. So I guess we have to wash the hands? Okay, I guess, yeah, we do have to wash the hands. Ooh! Oh, Lilith is dead. Feels bad, man. Lindy? Oh. I don't know what it means. Oh. 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 Lilith just died again. Feels bad, man. Alright, okay, I get it now. Over here. This is actually kind of cool. Reminds me of the, was it Shinryu? I think it's called. I think it reminds me of the Shinryu fight. That was hard. I never beat I don't think I ever beat it, like, current content on EX, Extreme, I mean. I mean, you never have to do that. Or if you want to do that. Ew! Okay, so what does this mean? Oh, okay, it's ad fight. Or is it? Oh! Why are they? Oh! Run away! Okay, we go. We Gucci, we out here. Get up, man. We need your help. Alright, we got this. It's easy. Oh, I mean, they're not even halfway dead, but we got this. It's easy. Okay, these are different seeds. What do these do? How do you stand inside? Oh, okay, the birds are this. Alright, got it. That's kind of cool. I don't even know where to put my thing. This is probably the way. Ooh! Ooh, boy. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. Easy. Come on, get up. Get up. You know what? Goodbye, cruel world. I just was in between two of them. Let's go. Alright, you got this, I believe. All I'm thinking is that, those guys are circles, right? Get away from me! Yes, okay. Ooh, boy, that's kinda smart. Okay. Ah! Alright, well, get up. Get up. Those eyes moving are so creepy. Who's in charge of designing the bosses? We need to have a talk. We need more. No, we need more stinking, what's it called? Alright, you know what? Is this some next level stuff that I'm not into? Man, we need more vampire stinking bird daddy and less of this body horror sort of nonsense. Alright, what's this do? This is you know what, whatever, I'm already here. Okay, so basically they expect you to do that thing and then go in. Alright, I got you. No. No. Alright, see, I think I only died once. So I'm good. what I'm doing. What's the spark of life mean? That's just AoE. Alright, got it. Again? Oh boy, it burns! Wait, how many times is she gonna do this though? Oh boy. 3 times? Forbidden fruit. Give him the forbidden fruit. Get him, Adam. Alright, that was a little painful. A little painful. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Ah! I did it, Mom! Oh boy. I'm just gonna like, oh. No! Ah! With me? Alright, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Oh, this is gonna be real funky. My friends! No! Well, someone's finna die. Yeah, they are. You know what? Forget this! Get up, my friends! Too many dead, not enough mana. Alright, come on, we got this. Alright, so it doesn't really matter where we start at as long as we like just walk to place. What do you mean? Okay, you know what? Fine. I don't know how I got hit, but fine. Run away! Run away! Okay, what do? These are... yeah, these guys. And they explode. I'll say, you about to get hit, my guy. Alright, we good, we got this. Oh. Yeah. Alright, come on, 11%. 11%, I believe. All I can say is that this is gonna be an actual trip on Savage, too. Ah! You know what? Fine. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Get away from the tanks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I have to cast now. There you go. I didn't plan that, but you know what? I'll plan. Okay, I'll say it's not really wide. It's Alright! There, that was a fight. Unfortunately, she's done goofed and kind of messed up, so it's kind of good that she died. Unfortunate, I guess. There we go. I have no emotion. I don't get sad, I don't go happy, I'm just like, yeah, okay. How about you? No, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. me rolling on them chess pieces. Give me them chess pieces. I don't. Come on. You know what? Fine. Whatever. I didn't want the chess pieces in me. I'm a crystal player. I mean, I know, but still, Ooh, okay. The moment Aegisthus was slain, the flow of ether and pandemonium focused keenly on this location, creating a tunnel of sorts through which we could quickly convey ourselves. It was almost as if we were ushered here. This place was created with care and concealed with the powerful wards. Only a keyboard would have been able to detect it, and even then with great difficulty. Ergo... If only I could restore Tataros to order, but I'm afraid this is the most I can manage with such power as remains in me. It's been too long, Master Lahabread. Likewise, key was Aegisthus. I should not be surprised you were able to break free of Hephaestus' spells, even diminished as you were. It was not an easy task. Even with your aid, his curses dig into one's heart, creating a storm of emotions that it's all too easy to become lost in. Only by chance did a fragment of myself remain, illuminating the path through the madness. And thus I am able to appear before you now, even while my body was powerless to resist Hephaestus' commands. Some small part of my logical mind stood alone in defiance. It is madness to speak to the outside world. The report. That was you. Doubtless, you recognize my voice from the many times I've called out to you. I hope that those pleas would not fall into deaf ears was all that kept me from succumbing to hopelessness. Aw. But I have a greater purpose here than simply saying my farewells. There is something you must know, that the tragedies of the past do not repeat themselves in the present. Forgive me for what I'm about to do, Master Lahabread, but the story must be told. It is the only way to understand Hephaestus' fixation on Eric. But no longer can you hide your heart away. Wait, why? Why would they? That's stupid. Nani? It's the fake Lahabread. It's Hephaestus and... Hephaestus? No, the Max marks him as Lahabrea. Master Lahabread had brought to an end to Lady Athena's life and sealed away a part of his memories and emotions within Hephaestus. These are my recollections of the moments following. Wait, so he killed his wife? And you truly believe no intention of revealing the truth to Eric? Wait, so that's old Lahabread? He has red hair? My lesser half is now buried where no one can find it. It would be unwise. It would be wise to do the same. Blood should not sway the spirit so, but Athena's teachings have warped the boy. I fear he would see our star burn to keep his mother safe. Oh, so he just got old. Eric believes that he feels love, but he is shackled by dependence. He cannot bear the truth. What does that mean? His dependence makes it all the more important to be open with him. He will seek answers about his mother's loss, which shall inevitably lead him to you. Are you willing to accept the blame for Athena's death? Are you willing to accept your son's hatred? I'm so confused. What's going on? If that is what comes to pass, then so be it. Better to be burdened by it with hatred than the knowledge that Athena thought this. His body and soul were mere tools to be used and discarded. Wait, what? Even were I to tell him what his mother plotted, he would never seek reasons to believe that the true fault lies with me or with him. Should he merely hate me, he will remain unfettered by doubt, free to serve the star from his parents' shadow. Wait, So his mom tried to kill him? So he killed his mom because he loves his son so much, but he's a trash father, so he never says it enough? Wow. Eric loved his mother more than life, and yet, what a dreadful truth you've borne all this time. Such is Lahabread's nature. Every action, every word, a solution to life's great dilemmas, and none to spare his own. What I have revealed to you is a small portion of a larger picture. I shall hope to leave the Lahabread to paint the rest for you. And for Eric, I hope. I'm so confused. Thank you, Augustus. I always admired you, you know. What choice did I have when you sacrificed so much to guide our star to the heavens? I'm so confused. You go to jail? Hephaestus has doubtless sensed his final key ward fallen. We should return to the surface before he moves to strike us here. If we are to face him, we must be prepared to bring our full strength to bear. So at the end of the day, Lahabread ain't a bad dude. Until, you know, he gets to modern day Lahabread, then modern day Lahabread is trash. Isn't being a father so cool? I mean... it depends. Aegisthus was ever a bold woman, even in her final moments, that she would unearth the secrets of my path for all to look upon. Still, full glad I am that she faced you as her last opponent. I could think of none more worthy to send her soul off to the other side. See you on the other side. One final wish. Alright, so what happened to your wife? Was she crazy? What happened? I need to know. The vision you saw told the story more eloquently than I ever could. Athena was consumed by her research and was willing to sacrifice her own child if it hastened her progress. She did not offer him a position here out of sense of love or pride. It was merely because she knew he would be the most pliable tech subject. I see now why you hid the truth from him. I cannot say with certainty that Eric could handle the weight of such betrayal after holding his mother on a pedestal for so long. Unfortunately, it seems not even her death has ensured his safety. Hephaestus has taken up Athena's research and succeeded in creating Hemi-Theoi? I know not what his ultimate end is, but 'tis plain it is connected to the restoration of Athena. That knowledge alone is sufficient to direct our next course of action. As for the rest of the story, we shall hear of it after we return to Eric to safety, in accordance with Aegisthus' last wish. Very well. I can at least assure you that finding them shall prove relatively simple now, that Hephaestus can no longer bend pandemonium to his will. There is but one place left for me to find refuge, the Black Heart of Tartarus, where Athena built her testing compound. We can assume that Hephaestus will offer fierce resistance. I must focus my every effort on securing safe means of approach. Okay, I'm ready. Lahabread, I would ask you to assume the duty of summoning Zephyr's Phantom Warriors. I have no exceptions. My ability to fight within Tartaros will be greatly diminished in any case. However, I wish to deal a final blow to Hephaestus myself. There is no need to dirty your hands with such a deed. Take it then, that you have no intent to seal him away as before. The presence I felt when I encountered Hephaestus bore little resemblance to the entity I created. By his own hand he has become something far more wicked, and the same magic that once shackled him may very well shatter before the power he wields. On my pride as a researcher, I am loath to repeat the same mistake twice. I would not see the events play out again, and so he must be extinguished. Dang, son. Alright, you can go do that. I have enough blood on my hands. Very well, I shall open a way forward. May we finish this together. We're going to Tartaros. We're going on a trip. We're going to Tartaros to kill somebody and split. We're going on a cool adventure and we know just what's in store. Hopefully the music's good and we'll kill him at the door. Alright, let's go. I'm going in. Okay, there we go. We're going in. Alright. The 8th circle. Even though they're not really circles, they're squares, but you know, who am I to say? I don't know what the shapes are. Seen some people with the... Oh, also, they changed adventure plates and whatnot. So, yeah, they changed adventure plates. What I don't understand, though, is, like, you can't really just make portraits and, like, put them in anymore. Like, I mean, you can, but they have to be linked to, like, a gear set. Strange. I don't know, but this is mine. It's kind of emo. I like it. Don't look at my plate, I made it cursed. I can't even look at your plate. Actually, no, I'm gonna look at your plate when we get into the thingy. I'm gonna look at your plate when we get into the thingy, don't worry. See, I look at the tank gradient, but like, I kind of wish... I want to do this, but like... Like, I want to do black, but like... I want to do like a gradient black or something, but they don't have a gradient black, really. Since it's only solid. You know what I mean? So, like, eh. This is like the best I can do, like, for it to like match. Otherwise, it can't be as, you know, emo as I want it to be. But that's how it goes. I do like the plates. The plates are good. And anyone who thinks they're pointless, I mean, you don't have to use them. You know what I mean? Wait, nande? Nani? Nani? Nan 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 nan. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What happened to my portraits? Wait a minute. What happened to my portraits? I made one yesterday. Do they reset? I literally made a portrait yesterday. Wait, what? What happened to my portraits? I'm so Oh, okay. I'm sad. I stinking made... Okay, this is monkey. What happened to my portraits, dude? Like, actually, what happened to my portraits? I swear the beta was better. What'd they do? Okay, I'm actually kind of mad. Legit, I'm actually kind of mad. Legit, what the heck, dude? How would you do this? Like, bruh. I'm actually kind of mad. Why would they do this? This is dumb. This is stinking dumb. Why? Okay, apparently I don't know how to do this unless... Does your instant portrait, like, just always... I'm so confused. I don't know how this works, but... I don't even know anymore, dude. I did like all my lighting and everything. I'm gonna save this because, yeah, but... How would they do this? unless instant portraits legit are just... I literally did all this yesterday, and now they're all gone. Why? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google that. Like, I'm so confused. Why? Why did it change? But yeah, we should actually be looking at people's adventure plates. I don't know why I haven't. All right, Hephaestus. I see you like DNA. Yes. Oh, that's not Hephaestus. That's Stinking Eric. Oh, hi, Hephaestus.
Ericthonios is mine, heart and soul. And with your death, none will be left to stop me.
Some people pay extra for that. Ooh, we had Bird Daddy. What do we have now? Oh. Thick Bondage Daddy. Very thick Bondage Daddy. Okay. I wonder what his second form's gonna look like. Alright, so we had Bird Daddy, now we have Bondage Daddy, who I don't know what he's gonna look like. We're gonna have to wait till Savage. Oh wait, everybody can res. Let's go. So if we all die, it's our problem.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I don't want to. I already took a nap. No, I didn't take a nap, but I already slept today. I need to sleep more, but that's a whole nother problem.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
Where's your servants? I don't see them.
Out of my sight.
Oh wait, what? Oh.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Ooh. Phoenix.
Let seep sorrow into your
Okay, so
heart.
Phoenix is okay. Snick. do we have to? Oh, he's circle. Okay, so Sneck.
Fitting death.
Sneck is line. Bird is sides. Got you. Okay.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Ooh.
You are prey to be consumed.
Okay, now he has lots of snacks. I am not into that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. No, please. Okay, I think we're good. So what makes Stinking Eric so good for experimentation? That is a question. Ew. Okay, now he's back to being chains. Gotcha.
Perish in flames embrace.
No, I prefer ice. Oh.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Okay, what does this mean? Oh, okay, he chained to them, and then they explode. Okay, got you. I see it. Snacks. Confused. Okay, watch where the snacks go, and they. Okay. I think I get it now.
Fulgent flame, my servants rise.
So stay here, cause Phoenix goes to the sides, right?
Tired
Yeah.
of this farce.
All I'm seeing are like summons everywhere. Oh no. I can't be the only healer. Please not.
shall see my wish fulfilled.
Oh wait, what?
You will
Ew.
know my rage.
Oh, what do? Oh. Okay, so you want what does this mean? Okay, so let me get pushed. Ah! Then we push. Alright, you know what? Okay, I get it now. That's gonna be a pain. It's gonna be actual pain. Oh no. We got this, I believe. But I believe, I don't believe too hard, but I think.
Sear flesh from bone.
He really likes fire, don't he? Oh! Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so I'm watching. So over here. They get away from me.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Snack. He's down in the middle.
Out of my sight.
Ah! Okay. I didn't see where he was going. Alright, come on. I believe. I know I'm not keeping up my dodge. I know.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Well, this is gonna be a trip on Savage.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Next. Where? Ooh. Okay, look this way. Yeah, boy. Oh no. Think we're good here? At least I'm good here, yeah. Oh wait. I was about to say, wait, there's ads? Okay, should be fine.
Perish in flame's embrace.
Should be fine here.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Okay, then we're gonna go over there first. Seems like everything's just gonna be repeating now. That shit's fine. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay, cool. Now we go over here. Oh no.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
Let me stay here, right?
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this really one of those things again? It is. Oh no, that's tank. I'm gonna let the res mages do that, cause I know what they're doing.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
No, you won't.
You will know my rage.
Okay, so watch. Let's go over here, then over there. Okay, so I wanna get hit here. Now I'm gonna hit here. Oh gosh! No! Alright, apparently my angles are stinking messed up, I guess.
Who's praying before a god?
Oh, on a random note, I just realized that the stinking voice actor who does Admiral Hackett was also the dude who did the likeness and the voice for Carl. Yeah. Dude be like that. I don't even know how you can tell which side it goes, but yeah. Maybe it's where he's facing? I don't know. I may or may not have given the same card in the same we don't talk about it.
From fulgent flame my servants rise. I tire of this farce.
Then, you know, just fall over makes it easier for everybody, you know?
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You are afraid to be consumed.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Hey, we did it! Woo. Well there, Hephaestus. You should go back to your hammer. I saw the rescue, I'm like, wait, I needed a rescue? Thank you, I appreciate it. If I needed it, I don't know. Now your boy, Lahabread's gonna put your boy, clone Lahabread down. Oh! Wind up Eric! Really? Really? Real? Real dog? Real? Alright, fine. Oh, chess piece? Ugh. Ooh, I might get a chess piece. I might get a stinking chess piece. Roll on the chess pieces. Roll on the chess pieces. Come on, roll on the chess pieces. Come on, give me that chess piece. Give me that chess piece. I can wait. I can stinking wait. Roll on the chess pieces. Roll on the chess pieces. Roll on the chess pieces. Come on. Roll on the chess pieces. Come on. Yay! Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's figure out what your boy real Lahabread's gonna do to fake Lahabread. Or I guess young Lahabread. The chains of events that led to this moment began with my error. When out of mercy I confined you here, now I break it and leave you no trace of you behind. This is not over. Nani? I see you not go peacefully. Come on, just snoot him right there. Oh no. Not his Bobby. I will hit you with this orb. Even a Falstaff would uphold his pride, though such an impulses must speak to the overwhelming arrogance of my other half. The name Hephaestus shall grow to eclipse yours. None shall remember the deeds of Lahabread once I fulfill Athena's ambition and bring Eric's dream to life. What was Eric's dream? You speak as if you care a whit for the boy. Why then do you cower behind him? There are some desires which must not be realized. Athena would see the world destroyed if it meant she could find hers in the ruins. As for Eric, he knows not what his wish would beget, a truth which you have hidden from him. Do you really believe a father's role is to deceive and manipulate? I mean... My wish? You claim the name Hephaestus and call yourself his father, yet you bind his mind and body to dark chains. Your words and your pride ring hollow. Athena would want her son by her side, and he desires to return there. What wickedness is there to mending a broken family? Athena cared not for Eric beyond how he could serve her ends. You claim to be acting in his interest, but 'tis plain you are no different. As I ushered Athena to her end, I vowed to my soul mission in life would be to guide this star true. In service to that vow, I silenced whispers of my heart. I cannot nurture a son whilst the entire world looked upon me for guidance. For that choice, I bear the responsibility. Yet he is still my son, and I will not suffer you to seduce him with false hope. You, who are not but the bitter dregs of Athena and I, the very worst of us. Oh boy. Mother, is she... No, then who... How do I... Nani? Trust in Lahabread. Hearken to your heart. Come back to us. Forget Lahabread. Come back to us, my dude. I hear you. I owe you and Themis an apology. Athena, did you ever... And Lahabrea, I... will have my say. Oh, he out here though. Oh, his mind was mine. I can't explain. Zephyr's words reached me through the haze. I didn't really say much, but okay. They ring loud and clear. As if the words of another, in a voice much like yours, but resounding with truth. Oh boy. Oh, is he gonna do the spell by himself? Oh dang, he is. Look at him. Oh, look at our boy. How? When did you master these bonds? Just now, my dude. Oh, I've endured much worse. Dang, son, that's rude. Can you really smile or something? You worthless! You... Oh! Yeah! Well then. Goodbye. 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 Oh! Monkey crystal. It's morbing time, basically. I've only seen the memes, though I haven't seen the movie. It appears my failures are born fruit after all. What's that supposed to mean? Just tell him you love him or something, my dude. You did well, son. Okay, you know what? That actually is very important. That's actually extremely important. Because whenever you have parents like this, all the kid wants is to be recognized. They literally usually just get daddy issues or mommy issues because their parents never said you did good or like, I'm proud of you or whatever. I mean, I love you obviously as well, but like, is this? Oh, this is his mark. But like literally just saying you did good after who knows how many years. That's actually pretty big. Good job, sir. I mean, good job for doing the bare minimum, but you know, good job, sir. Parents all around the world, be nice or Santa won't bring you presents. I mean, yeah, that's true. With Hephaestus' essence contained in this crystal, we may safely return Eric above, that he would bind Hephaestus with only half of his senses intact. Quite understand his adeptness in the art of the interment. It was hardly what I had in mind, but a feat deserving of praise nonetheless. Dang, son. Dang. Dang. Truth imperfect. Wow. I feel no trace of Hephaestus' poison in your mind, and for a blessing, it appears your body is none worth fire. Hey guys, I'm still here. I made my way here as fast as I could. I can no longer set Hephaestus, and the force assailing Pandemonium's barriers has ceased. Are we rid of him for good, and all? Seems that way, and you know, he said he was proud of his son. Okay, well that he did good. I see. Despite his middle senses, Eric felt that to seal Hephaestus was away was a proper course. It wasn't so noble as that. I only knew something had to be done, so I acted. Lahabread, was that how you dealt with Hephaestus in the past? Indeed. It was not but the parts of my memory and soul I had cut away, a mass ether without a material vessel. Storing his essence within a crystal was the most logical choice. Honey? On that matter, I believe the time has come for you to share the rest of your tale of Hephaestus' creation and Athena's end. Yeah, you know, I kind of want to know. I heard your words, but only vaguely. As if from under the surface of a deep pool, my mother wished to use me. I would hear the whole truth. I want to know what happened here and what drove Athena to act as she did. I'm ready. Are you sure about that? Alright, here we go. Athena's brilliance outshone us all. Even the other members of the Words of Lahabread were as children in comparison, so dedicated to research as she, that it was not unheard of her to forget meals or even sleep. Her mind was ever grasping at for knowledge, and it was in this endless search that she became obsessed with uncovering the secrets of life. You see, while we can conceive life in various forms, the means of creating a soul are beyond our ken. Similarly, though we can enhance and alter our physical vessels, we have never been bound to them. Athena's purpose was to shatter these limitations. Such limitations as we were not meant to surpass. She sought to enter the realm of gods. Scarce few have the ability to comprehend what such a task entails, let alone the courage to attempt it. For the most, the thought of being an idle fancy, considered once and then discarded, but not for Athena. As leader of the Words of Lahabread, I spoke with her often about transcending our being. From an academic perspective, the challenge has plagued countless researchers through the ages. It was during these musings that I began to formulate a theory, a means by which a person can meld with a creation. The weakness of one would be mitigated by the strengths of another, and the result would be something greater than we have ever imagined. Although it was but a theory, Athena assisted I develop it further. Curious about every detail along the way, our conversations became more frequent, and our platonic relationship grew into something much more. He fell in love. I take it, I was born not soon after. Just so. I believed she bore true affection for me and was blind to her hidden intentions. When Pandemonium was built and she requested to lead the researchers, I had no reason to deny her. Even setting aside our relationship, her accomplishments as a scholar made her an obvious choice. However, giving her Pandemonium, I also gave her free rein to conduct whatever experiment she could advise. And when you found out what she was doing, you killed her. I made haste to Pandemonium the moment I learned these hidden chambers, and I left Aegisthus to keep watch from Tartarus' vestibule as I ventured deeper, knowing not what would make me. We're gonna fight Athena, aren't we? As for what occurred next, it's best to see with your own eyes. Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene. Nani? Is that me? Young Eric, oh my god. Nande. You are well aware that the respect of our neighbors in Oedipus, the researchers of Pandemonium, are not being asked. Yet you stand here with your face covered. What petty defiance is this? What indeed? So quick you are to rebuke me, though you yourself have not set foot in these halls since their inception. You must know you could not conceal this from myself and Aegisthus forever. As well, you know I cannot allow this to continue. I shall say this once, release Eric, else I shall have no choice but to strike you down. Oh no. I would meet my end at the hands of none other. However, ere my time has come, I will have you know why of it. Then you will not desist. Once you understand what has driven me this far, you shall see that stopping was never an option. The feelings of one weigh little against the needs of an entire star. Of course, and of that I am well aware, but you did not deign to descend from your lofty height simply to lecture me as you wound a child. You have an interest in my motivations, what possessed Athena, peerless researcher and mother to the son of the great Lahabread, to embark upon a path to her downfall? History will demand an answer, but it is you who deserves one. Give me your hand, Lahabread, and we shall know one another deeply one more time. Nani? Impossible. You bonded your souls? The boundaries between us could not cease to be. She offered me everything to be understood. I find myself unable to refuse. At that moment, my mind was a storm of questions, yet one roared the loudest. Did Athena ever truly love me? I am become thee, memory and mind. He just wanted to be loved. And I thee. He just wanted to be loved. My guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you feel it? It's white. My heart. All that I am. They like mind melting or something? Yes, as if it were my own. Stop, please. Fathomless desire to dissect the mysteries of life, to descend our mortal flesh and bleed into a higher plane of existence. The unquenchable thirst for knowledge, not a single thought spared for another, for the star. Oh, that was strange. She pegged him. Probably. Probably. How disappointing. She seems like she'd be one to be into that. And you know what? The fan fiction's gonna be real. Yet what is known cannot be unknown. I have beheld my life's work. I mean, you have beheld my life's work. Try as you might to excise the memory, the seed of desire remains. And when it takes root, you too shall be consumed by the self-same fervor. Oh, dang! She messed him up! She tricked him! She tricked him! I will dig it out. I will dispense with the corruption in my soul ere your rotten insect spreads. Oh, dang, son. So, she basically tried to... 'Twas my weakness which let the weakness fester, but never again. Today, I cast aside fickle emotion and abide by duty alone. So basically, he can't feel no more. That's why he's a trash dad. Today, I renounce all that I was, and I live only as Lahabread. Oh! Oh. That's kind of cool. I mean, he's still stinking trash, but that's kind of cool. But now we understand why. Oh boy. Okay, this is cool. Thus I did forsake the part of myself that was polluted by Athena. Never did I think one day I would face those memories made flesh. Forgive my bluntness, but your actions bordered on insanity. To go to such lengths to escape your memories. You nearly rewrote your very existence. Yeah, but he also kind of mind melded with a crazy girl, so... See, this is why you don't stick it in crazy. Rest assured, the change did not go unnoticed by our colleagues in the convocation. Ignorum and Emmett Selk in particular made plain the suspicions they harbored. My boy Emmett. As well, they should have. That you escaped with your life was nothing short of a miracle. Why didn't you destroy the crystal then and there? Did you think one day you would make use of the knowledge it contained? I will not desire such considerations played into my decision, but my main motivation was fear. I have never attempted such a feat before. The crystal was my sole recourse should something go awry in the remainder of my soul. In hindsight, to cling to it was a mistake born of doubt. Dang. Athena must have anticipated I would resort to such measures, and prepared a vessel beforehand that would accept the dregs of my soul. Hephaestus doubtless believed he was performing his duty as a husband and father should, yet in truth, he was a puppet being pulled to and fro by Athena's desires. His goal was not to raise himself high, he thought only of seeing his dear Athena live again, and she might finish what she began. Dang. Yet for all that, here and I were alike. We yet shared a fatal flaw, you see. Our need to control blinded us to other perspectives. He's totally a sub. He's totally a sub. While I was thrall to Hephaestus, you called out to me. What say you now? Does Lahabread speak true? Yeah. He's still Lahabread, but alternate universe Lahabread is, I mean, different timeline Lahabread is okay Lahabread. I just want to know one thing. Did you truly believe in hiding the truth was best for me? Even knowing how I felt about my mother? The Lahabread I know had a fatal flaw after all. I'm still not convinced. I have said all I can say. Now it is for you to choose to believe me or not. See, this is what happens when you take away your emotion. You become monkey. The Lahabread I know holds duty above all else. I would sooner prostrate myself before becoming an erupting volcano that placed my fickle emotions in this path. When you return to the surface, you'll doubtless don the mask once more. So before we climb out of this forsaken pit, I suppose I should say... Thank you, Hephaestus. Wait. 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 Hephaestus is his actual name. Lahabread obviously is the mantle. Wait, so Lahabread's real name is Hephaestus? Huh. Okay. Alright. Huh. I'm still confused, but okay. No, actually, you're missing context. This is still the past before Medion attack. I know this is still the past. This is the past. This is not like alternate universe or alternate timeline. I said that, I know. But this is like all past. This is all past Lahabread, past Oedipus, past Emet-Selch. Like the time before time began. Did you forget about Emet-Selch's name? Hades. Emet-Selch is Hades. They all have stinking 2 names. Like, you know, weird like medieval stinking Chinese people have like stinking 3 names as they start growing up. No. Lahabread is his mantle, so Hephaestus is his real name, and he referred to him by his real name. I know. It took me a while. Okay. Alright, Eric, you gonna be good? I've heard enough. There's more I would yet discuss, but we should first return to Pandemonium's gates. I'll gather my thoughts on the way. When you become a VTuber, you get a different name. Same deal here. I mean, I used to be a face streamer, and then I just switched to VTubing, and I didn't change my name. And it's not like I hide how I look. If people want to know how I actually look IRL, it's not hard to find it. It's just... No, but I get it. Like, they have a mantle, and then they have, because they take a part of the convocation or whatever, and then they have their real name. It's just for whatever reason, while I was playing this entire thing and reading this entire thing, my brain just didn't put 2 and 7 together to make 9. It put 2 and 7 together and made 4, and it just didn't feel like correcting itself. My NFTs. Oh yeah, dude, I have so many. I owe you an apology, Zephyr. It was due to my own inexperience that Hephaestus was easily able to take hold of my mind. I also owe you thanks. If you and Themis hadn't chose to brave the chaos occurring in Pandemonium, then I would never have known Lahabread's story. My father's story. Yeah, it's fine. It was a tale I too was fascinated to hear. I very much look forward to speaking with Azem upon my return. I cannot help but wonder how much of this she foresaw. I am afraid I cannot allow that, Oedipus. So long as you retain control of Pandemonium, there is work to be done. Nani? But of course, I shall first free the remaining warders and restore this place to its former glory. Using the facilities on Tartaros, we should be able to reverse the changes made to their bodies and minds. I shall stay behind to oversee the process. That as well, but I must yet learn why I was considered the key to Hephaestus' experiments, and how he intended to revive Athena. Such questions are best left unanswered. In fact, I forbid the pursuit of that knowledge. The boundary between man and creation shall never again be crossed. And I intend to destroy the crystal containing Hephaestus' essence, and this mistake never again repeats. I see no reason to gainsway your judgment. There is a matter of your crystal, however. Truth be told, I had not considered the origin until I saw it containing Hephaestus' aether. I was struck by how wholly different they were. There is another. Yeah, I found it, and it was kind of cool, so I kept it. Too bad it wasn't blue. While imbuing the crystal with memories is a simple process, storing a message, a warning even, would be something altogether more complex. There's also the means of someone besides the present company and Azem was well aware of the plot unfolding within Pandemonium. Then why would they not make themselves known even now? No threats remain. Perhaps it was one of the other warders. We shall question them after they are freed. That task may take some time. A resource I'd rather not steal more from you. Return at your leisure, and we shall share results then. You're done more than enough for the time being. I am of the same mind. Leave the loose ends to us, and continue upon your journey, or if you are so inclined, Take a much-needed repose. I'm going to an island! This talk of journey smacks of As well as it should. She pledged to keep moving until she has seen every corner of the world. If you do not find yourself with a spare moment, you might bring that crystal of yours to Lahabread. He may be able to offer further insight. Until then, my friend. Meow. We did it, Mom. La 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 la. Okay, let's see, we're going in here to talk to the researchers. Oh, hello. Well, I can't read. If it isn't Zephyr, excuse me, I'm not my usual chipper self, but we have not been without our difficulties in your absence. You see, communication with the airship Professor Caldine commissioned for his search was lost long time ago, and we have quite lost track of where he might be. That's a him problem, to be honest. And to make matters worse, Nemgigi just sent word of an unusually large amount of energy coming from somewhere within the ethereal sea. I was just on my way to the Anthoscope, in fact. Please, you must come with me. I just killed 4 people. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no. Why is it here? Oh no, 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 no. What is that? Is it real? Unfortunately, yes it is. Why is that whatever danger visits this world, you're never too far behind? Oh, hi, Fortunote! How goes it, my guy? About this, I didn't do it. 'Twasn't me. As for you two, Professor Chaldean's assistants, I take it. I don't know if it's given. As you arrived before me, I take it you are involved in this. I would thank you to furnish me with an explanation. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. New housing zone? Oh no. New housing zone, you say? So stuff happened. This is pandemonium. I don't know why it's here. It's not my fault. Force Renault to tell your wife I'll come do her special delivery request once I'm done here. While the research summary you submitted to the forum gave us no cause for concern, these details are alarming. The professor's last message indicated he was on his way to Azizla, but we know not whether he reached his destination. A rather a rash endeavor, even for Claudine, but he has ever allowed the thrill of discovery to cloud his better judgment. We have no recourse but to entreat Ishgard's aid in searching for him. As for the unsightly fortress which materialized in the ethereal sea, pandemonium was it? It cannot be left alone. For the time being, information regarding this matter must be strictly controlled to minimize panic, and we will gather those with knowledge of the ethereal sea and continue monitoring it for further irregularities. Thanks, Dad. You two, submit a detailed report to the forum at once. At present, we have far more questions than answers. Nevertheless, I would ask you for your assistance at such a time that our investigations have concluded. Okay. Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must appraise the forum of what has occurred here. Speaking of which, I still need to do my deliveries. I still don't have the transmog. So Pandemonium's here now. Just when we need him the most, Professor Claudine remains unaccounted for. He even brought that crystal with him. We are left with scarce few straws to grasp at. While I am but a lonely assistant, I can see that our two current problems are likely related. Same party or phenomena may be responsible for both. Conversely, I see now that my unexperienced imagination failed to do Pandemonium's pitiless spires justice. I can only wonder if the facility itself traversed the ages. Did the creations within do the same? What of the keywords? But answers to these questions shall come in time, I am sure. For now, I must do as Master Fulcinel asks me, and write that report. As for you, Zephyr, pray get what rest your responsibilities will allow. When we next call upon you, I wager we will need you in prime condition. Alright, fine, I guess. And with that, we are done with that. Now, every time I title my streams, I keep saying we're going to the island. We're going to the island. We're going to the stinking island. I think everybody gave her 2 BPNs. You know what, let's start the island now. We'll probably do the, where are we going? We're going to, where do we go here? Is it Shalian? Yeah, it's Shalian. I'm already in your island. I haven't even started the island quest, what? How can it be on my island if I'm not even in the, if I haven't even made an island yet? I'm in your island, taking your nonsense. Tom Nook? Oh. Alright, well, let's at least get started on the island nonsense, and we'll do Hildebrand tomorrow. As you can see, I am a terrible voice actor in every sense of the word, so me trying to figure out some sneaking voices for the Hilde quest is gonna be some nonsense. But, there you go. Now, why do I do voice acting when I was thinking to read this stuff? Because, I mean, it's better than just being silent about it. Also, it gives me a reason to pretend like I'm actually, talking and slightly entertaining. Alright, so the clueless crier. I mean, it is always snowing here, so I guess you'd be working. Okay, so we're going to an island, right? Alright, my guy. We're going to the island, right? Where? We're going to an island! Good day to you, my lady. Come to see Tataru Tower's boutique in the flesh? No doubt. Might I interest you in one of our most famous, world-famous silk socks? They're so comfortable you won't even realize you're wearing them. What's the point? I'm Gucci. I got my island glam, let's go. Patting and peeing in your river. You know what? Oh, I think I asked before, do you mind if I call you Aisha? Because I don't know how to say your name. Or do you prefer me to actually, try to pronounce your name properly? Because every time I see your name, I just say Aisha. Well, either way, I like you. You're funny. You make me laugh. What's that? You're an acquaintance with the proprietress? Yes. Alright, cool. Thank you. Heavens, you're the Zephyr? Mistress Tataru told me all about you. Come to think of it, I was to inform you immediately if you happen to stop by. Please, wait just a moment. I'll go fetch her immediately. Alright, Tataru. Take me to my island. There you are, Zephyr. Yes, here I is. Sorry to keep you waiting. Business is booming and I can hardly keep up. Now then, I'm not complaining. Our connections across the star are paying dividends. Then where's my money? But I'm sure you're wondering why I wish to speak with you. Yeah? I have a surprise for you. A gift, in fact. A gorgeous, exclusive, and above all, properly registered. iLink Sanctuary! Hey! So I got myself an own island. You heard that right, Tataru Tower, I'm presenting you with your very own island. So I can get an island, but I can't get a house. I know you will be tempted to demur. Are you certain? Far too kind. Quite certain, and yes, I know. But I hope you can accept this gift with a spirit of friendship. I have seen the weight of the burdens you carry firsthand, after all. You rose to become a champion of Erosia, and now a hero known across the star and beyond, which lives very few places where you might be free of duty and expectation. As I considered where you might find such an oasis, an idea washed over me, like an oncoming tide, the sea, in an island paradise with naught but a serenity and nature from homes, even if you should be free to relax. But I like technology, though. So what do you say? Yes? 1,000 times yes? Only if there's a TV. Give me my boat, let's go. I'm ready for this. Cool, can I get free arts? No, you have to use points like everybody else, or you have to commission me, one of the two. Alabama, to say I have 3 houses. Must be nice. I can't relate. I just have an apartment. Ooh. Oh, that's so cute! Alright, where are we going? Alright, let's go. You can glitch stuff? Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay, where? Wait a minute. What kind of barding is this? Wolf barding? Wait, hold on. What is this wolf barding? This is some emo nonsense. Hold on. We have the technology. Okay. Wolf barding FFXIV. Where the heck do you get this nonsense? That nonsense looks cool. Look at this bird. Alright, hold on. Where do you get this? It's from the trophy crystal? 1,000 trophy. Yo, I can get this. My dude about to look stinking emo. It stinking looks emo as heck, I love it. Zephyr, i.e., the little mistress told me to expect ye. Said she'd be along shortly herself, but oh, speaking of devil. Hey, she's going on a trip. Aw, she's so cute. We have the same hat. Zephyr, I thought I'd dress light for a voyage, given the notorious humidity of the southern islands. I hate humidity. I trust everything is order, Balin. Aye, just give an order and all that when you're ready to sail. You've nothing to fear where we're going. Not since the Marauder with an ounce sense. The old Sanctuary business. I can't read. And these are pirate talk. Why do I even bother? I don't even know anymore. I'm trying my best. It's not working. Anywho, you packed rather light for an adventure of sort. You do realize you're responsible for bringing your own tools and supplies. Not to worry, we'll procure everything there. You what now? How the hell do you plan to do that? Oh, I have a little something in mind. Let's just say the idea was good enough to land us our permit. Is that so? Best luck to you both. Oh, you're telling me I gotta work? I'm sure he's just itching to see your new domain, so I'll fill you in on all the juicy details once we arrive. Alright, sure, let's go. Make your preparations. Leave port the moment you give the word. Okay. I'll be waiting for you on the ferry. Papaya. 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 Okay, so what's this? Take me to my island. Ooh, water. That's dangerous. Zephyr, look towards the horizon. Why? Beautiful, isn't it? But there's no TVs, there's no screens. I need my tech though. Ooh, trees. I could have put. Ooh, chocobos! Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Oh no, kill it with fire, please. Ah, there's something like a sea voyage to rekindle the adventuring spirit. Really? What do you think? This untamed isle is to cultivate as you see fit, or not, as it were. If nothing else, think of it as your own personal hideaway, a not-so-secret one. I own an entire island. I'm gonna make this nonsense Ilda Morta. Get at me, boy. The refreshing caress of the wind, the soothing whisper of the weaves. How liberating, I admit. I've been looking forward to joining you here. Now, this may come as a bit of a surprise, but the island once commandeered by a band of pirates and used as a supply base. Fortunately for us, the group disbanded years ago, and the isle has since largely returned to its natural state. As you know all too well, Mary Wood's never been one to sit around idly. She's had her eye on the formatting plans for island settlements for years. Now that a sense of peace has once settled again through the realm, she's decided to put those plans into motion. A chosen few have been permitted to become keepers of private islands in the vast archipelago, and you're one of them, but I can't get a house. My industrious idea of procuring minerals needed to settle here locally. I struck a chord with the Admiral, and she read my proposal so much so that she was happy to grant me a deed. Not to worry, I've arranged for ample assistance. I shall happily introduce you in just a moment, but you just need to follow me towards the charming little clearing I've designated as your base of operations. If we simply clamber up the slope ahead and proceed along the path, we should soon bump into, well, you'll see. Alright, so who am I trying to bump into? Papaya. Can I mount? I can't mount! Why can't I mount? Boy, we are outside. Why can't I mount? Actual monkeys. Oh! This is a new minion. Allow me to introduce you to our felicitous Furball, a leader of your team of helpers. Well, if it isn't the owner herself, it shall be my pleasure to advise you whether you desire it or not, and yes, I think we're going to get along just fine. And the normies. In addition to our feline friend here, I took the liberties of preparing a variety of other mammoths to assist you in the construction and development of the isle. You'll be pleased to know that the latest and greatest models developed by one of the most brilliant minds in Charlian. I heard that the professor of the studium was searching for a means to make use of some of his advanced automata. To make a long story short, I made him an offer he couldn't refuse, and managed to acquire all of them for the unpredictable price of free. As I understand, the mammoths were produced in secret whilst the forum formulated plans for mass exodus. It intended to be used as laborers in distant stars to help in constructing a new home for the people of Aetheris. It seems all the reason for their existence vanished when the threat of the star was erased. As you can imagine, the professor was quite conflicted over what to do with the remains of what may have been his life's work, but after some negotiation, I convinced him to entrust them to us, on the condition we shared the data retrieved from the development of the isle. Further, I know it sounds like an ordeal and I have to procure all necessities of the isle itself. There is ample practical justification for that experimentation. You see, the Admiral's vision was for people of all walks of life to have access to these island sanctuaries, and my idea might just be the most efficient way to accomplish that. If one of the capital at hand to purchase the materials and equipment needed for such a bold endeavor, it is a simple matter to subsist safely and comfortably in a remote location. but it limits potential in island keeps to a paltry few. What of those without such funds, who simply wish to enjoy nature and live off the land? We must prove that such a feat is possible and assist in providing these would-be isle keeps with the knowledge they need to succeed. So basically, if you want to be poor in Olden Island, this is what you do. Only then will these islands be true sanctuaries. I mean, okay. Fret not, Mr. Sataru, with artificial integrity and know-how, my Cloptis and simple-minded individual excuse me. Despite the enhancement in vocal organ design, the mechanism can still get stuck from time to time. Goodness, that's a relief. I should leave you to get properly acquainted. I'll return to see the fruits of your partnership when they are ripe for the picking. For now, enjoy your own personal paradise. Cultivate the land or explore. The choice is yours. Bye. Yes, welcome to the Island Sanctuary. Give the word when you're finished goggling your surroundings. I prefer to get on the sordid business sooner than later. I should also be very much like to discuss the matter of payment. Payment? Okay, so now we just chillin' it. Welcome to the Island Sanctuary. I understand what I must do. Alright. Well, home sweet hideaway. I guess I have stuff that I gotta do. And stuff that I will do. So, that's actually gonna be it for me today. My throat hurts. A lot. I am very, very, very hungry. And it is hot. So, I'm going to go, stuff my face, and stand in front of an AC. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing, Hildebrand and, we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, thanks for chilling. Y'all are cool. Happy Wednesday. Bye-bye.